everyone. I'm doing a quick audio test. Do I sound just oodles and boodles of better?
Me?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm assuming everything sounds much better now. Still quiet? I'm gonna throw it. Ain't no way.
Try. Never mind.
All right, music's quieter. Yeah, I forgot the music was still all the way up from the intro. Crank it to 11. Kind of quiet. You hear my beautiful voices. Music's gone. I know. I turned the music way down, guys.
Kyle, I told him it was gonna be bass boosted.
Bass boosted. Let's go here.
I forgot to put on the Skyrim dubstep.
Can you?
Still quiet. I think we should be a little louder now. No.
We're talking loud.
Testing. Hello.
Hello.
1, 2, 3.
Hello.
1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Test, test, test.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
No.
What?
I didn't have the gain on. Well, I did, but I didn't. I was cranking it, but it was hidden.
Oh, is this better?
I'm assuming we're gonna be a little bit better now. Now I can adjust it. I was just making changes and nothing was happening. That's better, that's better. Cleaner audio than last week. Getting there, still quiet. Sheesh!
Blah 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 blah.
Fixed.
Does that help?
2 full turns. I like that. I see fixed from Ray. Just a little more.
Are we on 2?
Yeah, everyone's mics are on right now.
Testing.
I'm just waiting to hear people. Much better, good, 100%, cool. There we go. Definitely better than last week.
Audio test from the most important person.
Hello. Sorry, I'm quiet.
Aw.
Can you guys hear Amy?
Yeah, I'm a little mouse. Sorry.
Better, maybe just a little bit more. Easy. I figured I'd do one more last audio test before I swap into the main story. Mouse is clear.
Wow.
Love to hear that.
Aw.
Let's go.
The mouse is clear.
All right, I brought it up another half turn, so things should be a little better now. Let me check one last thing. How is we have space? Perfect.
Good.
Yep. All right, and I think with that, maybe you guys want to play Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
Woo!
Actually, can we wait a minute?
No.
Okay, so everyone's saying they can really hear Amy's keyboard.
Oh.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
It's the nails.
I'm just gonna tweak that a little bit.
I'll try to type like. Actually, I'll just type one here. Or I can.
Hey Jay, can you? I need your help. Can you loosen that one red knob above Ames? And I'm gonna have you angle it just a little bit more, just ever so slightly. And now just angle that mic down just a little bit. No, sorry, towards your face more.
Yeah.
So like that way.
Wrong way. Wait.
Yeah, now yeah. Almost towards the top of her head. There we go.
Yeah, pull it towards
Okay.
you a little bit more, Jay. Yeah, like
that.
that. Perfect.
Cool. All right. D&D and ASMR. Perfect. All right. And with that out of the way,
I'll use this.
compared, now we can't hear her very well. It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's gonna get better.
I haven't talked.
Exactly.
I can't hear a thing she's saying. Well, that's good, because she's not saying anything. And if you did hear something, that's the voices.
Okay.
That's the voice.
Compared to the music audio, guys, are we feeling better? Music's quiet. Right, Ames up a little bit as well. Cool. We can hear Ames. Perfect. Love it.
Honestly, if they think the music is quiet, I feel like that's perfect, you know?
Yeah, that's where I want the music quiet. That's good. Awesome. Well then. Where are we going? Ah! And it looks good. Hey, Ames, can I have you move that anywhere else?
This.
Perfect.
Yes.
So, thank you for bearing with us as we continue to try to improve everything. And with that, welcome to the second episode of Disadvantage, a live Dungeons and Dragons game here on Twitch, playing in 5th edition, and hopefully everybody survives another session.
Oh my god.
It's session 2.
I know, but the first one was kind of crazy. A
Yeah,
dragon?
We almost
Actually, yeah.
I'm not gonna
died.
lie, I almost died.
Yeah.
I almost died.
A wormling did tear my skirt, and I'm a little pissed about it still.
True. So, speaking of these wonderful players, why don't we all introduce ourselves? We'll start over here.
Okay. Hi, I'm Talion, also known as Tay. You can find me on twitch.tv/Talion.
Hi, I'm Burks. You can find me on twitch.tv/Burks. And yeah, glad to be here.
I'm Jay, and you can find me on twitch.tv/JBebe.
Hello, I'm Ames, and you can find me on twitch.tv/Ames.
Well, that was easy enough, and,
Yeah.
and all of our mics are still working. This is
Good.
great. I'm
Wow.
loving this. Now, I have a couple quick notes I want to run through. Starting with a thank you to Wizards of the Coast and Dungeons and Dragons. I am in the D&D Creator Program now, so hopefully that'll lead to some fun collaborations in the future. Another quick thank you, I want to shout out Bethesda Game Studios for letting us use the soundtracks to some of my favorite games, the Elder Scrolls series, whether that's Elder Scrolls Online, Oblivion, Morrowind, Skyrim. That's what you're going to hear in the background for most of our gaming sessions right now, because, I don't know, good music sets the mood. Right?
Yeah.
Shut it down. Shut it
Shut
down.
it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Something else that's wonderful that we just had launch is new merch. My merch store is live, and in there you will find all the old, maybe not all the old, but a lot of the old baddie merch, some ones that have been gone for a while. Those are back. We have some special disadvantage merch in there as well. So if you want to support the show, that is a wonderful way to do that. If you're live in the Twitch chat, type !merch. And if you're on YouTube, come to Twitch. Or I guess if you're watching this later, I don't have that on the command set up on YouTube.
It's funny. It's funny.
If you're watching this later, there will be a link to the merch in the description of the video. Also, there's some more D&D themed merch in there as well that's not just disadvantage themes. Also, Magic the Gathering playmats are in there.
Wait, for disadvantage?
Yeah. Don't worry, I already ordered 4 of them.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got it. Let's see, what else do we got? Last but not least, of course, thank you to Only Crits again for sponsoring the second episode of Disadvantage. Only Crits offers high quality, beautiful stone dice sets for those with luxury taste, but also affordable resin ones for those of us a little short on gold. For my dice goblins out there, there are also a monthly dice subscription with mystery sets in there. So if you want more dice than I even know what to do with, maybe check out one of the monthly subscriptions. I believe they're 40% off now as well. Now, with all that said, if you head over to onlycrits.com, use code disadvantage at checkout, and you'll save 10%. And this will all be linked in the description below. Or you can just click onlycrits.com/disadvantage. You'll see the link there. And remember, whether it's a 1 or a 20, keep rolling. And I think all of our notes are done. Does anyone have anything else they got to say?
Let's play some D&D!
All right, then. I guess we can dive into today's episode 2 of Disadvantage. The heavy rain beats down on your shoulders. The gate to Westport at your backs. The smell of smoke fills the air, burns your nostrils. Not even this downpour could smother the fires, started by the living tempest that has made its ruined city its playground. The sounds of despair and fear ring through the air still, dampened only by the heavy rainfall. The sounds of loved ones and friends calling out, looking for any signs of life. Westport, once the beacon of trade and maritime travel on the westernmost coast of Satoria, left in ruins. Not quite an hour has passed since the first sighting. What would you guys like to do?
Oh, we need to get away from here. I can't breathe. It's maybe the helmet or something, but it's not safe for us here, guys, anymore.
Is Maris Tidal Wave still with us?
She is.
Okay.
You guys kind of see Maris. She may not be mortally wounded anymore, but she's hurt. You can clearly see it's been rough. She's elderly. Kind of her clothing tattered, burnt, stained with blood, but alive.
Well, yeah, we need to get out of the city. We need to keep moving, but we're heading to Rorik.
Rourke.
Was
yeah.
Rourke, was Rourke the name of the place Miss Tidal Wave mentioned?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
We need.
Was.
Oh, Miss Tidal Wave, you're awake. You're conscious. I wasn't sure how you were doing. How are you feeling?
Alive.
Ah, it's good to hear from you. Glad you're.
I think she was conscious the whole
Oh,
time.
you're.
I have been
Oh,
carried away.
you've been here the whole time?
Sorry, it's been a traumatic day. The dragon and
We almost
the
died.
city burning,
Yeah.
Torden.
Everything you've ever
Building
known.
collapsed on me.
I-
Yeah.
Your hometown collapsed on you. It was terrible.
But not just collapsed, the whole thing is gone.
It's currently
All the way to
burning.
the ground.
To the
It's-
ground in the rain.
You can still see it burning.
Yeah, you can smell it from here. It's not great, but I'm so sorry this has happened to your hometown. We're gonna do something. We're gonna find the people who sick this dragon on the town, and we'll avenge them together.
We're gonna try to do that.
Yeah, we'll
No,
make
we
we'll make a
will.
really good attempt
We will
to do
attempt to do it. There's no promises.
I'm sitting here I'm not confident. You know? It's like, yeah. The first thing we gotta do is we gotta get to Rourke.
Well, guys, I think we did a really good job of cheering up
it's the
Torden.
nearest town, part of the kingdom. It seems like the right thing to do.
Okay.
Are you going to be able to make it?
I don't have much of a choice, as do any of us.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw Miss Tidal Wave over my shoulder. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do
Alright,
that.
yeah.
A lot of confidence.
Could I get a perception check from all of you, please?
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, right into it.
Okay.
I'm sweating. Sorry.
I just rolled a nat 20.
Go.
Yeah.
First nat 20 of the night.
You see the village. I'm
22.
22.
Oh, quick math. 23.
8. I've
The
not rolled.
helmet. It's real.
I've not rolled a single good perception check this whole campaign. I'm just saying.
You really had. Remember the birds? True.
Right.
Am I being
What's that?
confused, or do I add that to this? The senses down here?
The perception.
You just add your perception
Oh,
skills.
I'm
on
a
page.
liar.
Yes, you are.
15.
Still a lot there. Plus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Four.
15.
Plus 4. So she's 24.
I looked at the wrong thing. My bad.
I'm actually 24, but I did roll a nat.
24, 23,
15.
15, 8. So, as you guys are kind of conversing with Maris here, Sirius, you a little more kind of like focused talking to her. Clearly you forgot she was there. Now you're like, she's here. As the rest of you are kind of scanning and just kind of keep track. As you just fought kobolds, you saw those dragon wormlings or young dragons flying through the air, kind of terrorizing the city and just trying to keep watch of what's going on around you. You hear a bit of a commotion. Heavy footfalls, yelling. A lot of sound, just in general, commotion coming from inside the town behind you guys.
Well, I don't see anything. Now's probably a good time to take a rest, right, guys? Anyone want to chime in?
No,
We're not.
I'm not.
We will not be resting here.
No?
We will be moving on.
Oh.
Need
Yes.
to go far
The-
away.
You see the dragon? I can still see it from here. You want to rest right here?
Oh! I didn't
Yeah.
see it until you pointed it out.
You see that
Sorry,
thing?
my bad. Yeah.
I think we need to widen the
let's
holes
head to
under our
Rorik
helmet
then.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
The helmet's on a little tight.
I think it is on a little tight.
All right. So, Rorik then?
Rourke.
I would like to.
Rorik.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
In the
ahead.
background, you hear, "Keep moving!"
Okay. All right. Time to go.
yeah, maybe we should make haste. I don't want to get trampled.
I wish we could help all of them, but I don't think that we can.
We've already made the decision to leave. If we go back in, we're getting in people's way.
Would we know that there's like a trail, or is there like any
There is a
signs
main,
or
there is
anything?
the Silver Road. It's
Okay.
the
Okay.
main road that
Alright.
runs from the west coast to the east coast of this continent. Rourke's probably a 2-ish day ride. It is
Okay.
not very close, but it's still.
Okay.
Okay. Are we all in agreement? Let's.
Yep,
Possible.
let's go ahead
Let's go
and
ahead.
start
Alright, cool.
moving down
As
the
you guys
trail.
begin to move, the commotion is getting louder behind you.
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
Oh God.
There seems to be
Okay.
people running out of the city. Behind you guys, as you hear this and you turn and look, you see a few people clad in plate armor and civilians, elderly, some kids, just people panicking and running. You see these figures in armor kind of corralling them and pushing them out of the city.
Can we go fast?
Yeah, let's make haste, my friends.
Can we just
Tomorrow.
pick up the pace?
About how far are we from this?
2
2
days.
days.
No.
From the people?
Gate.
I mean, you guys are at the gate. You've stepped out of the gate.
How far are we from the commotion? It's.
I
like,
mean,
right.
they're running towards you.
Running
but you
towards-
yeah,
I
you
was just thinking like 100 feet, 200 feet.
maybe 100 feet at this
100
point.
feet?
That
Okay.
they're just looks like they're running towards the gate, trying to leave as well.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say we keep moving for now. Yeah. Let's
Make haste,
keep
my
hustling.
friends.
Let's
Yeah.
You
start
see
running.
Maris kind of stand up and begin walking with y'all.
I wanna assist her as much as I
Yeah,
can.
absolutely.
Okay.
And as you guys begin to push forward, this group of people begins to run out behind you as well. You see guards, clearly what they are in armor. You see a lot of their armor damaged, scarred up. Some of them missing pieces of armor at this point. Swords out, some with spears. And you see one guard clearly leading this charge. Somebody you would probably have seen, being from Westport.
Yeah.
He's a captain of the guard, though his name kind of escapes you at this moment, but you've
Mhm.
clearly seen this figure.
I know him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a guy.
It's a guy. Maybe we talked a little bit in a tavern once. I don't know.
And you see as they all kind of run outside the gate, and they kind of push to the, outside the gate you have the city walls themselves, and they're kind of like tucked around the city of the walls. People are catching their breaths and breathing.
Mhm.
And you hear, actually, you don't. Sorry, serious.
It's the helmet,
But
man.
it's the helmet, and you're helping Maris.
We're
But-
off to go to Rourke.
But Yapsy, Torden, and Kailani, you would have heard this kind of exchange between this captain of the guard and another saying, "We have lost too much this day. I will not lose more. We have to find them." As this guard begins kind of like fighting with another one, just kind of shoving and pushing. So we can't go off. We have to try to protect these. We can't save everyone. We can't.
Oof.
Who do y'all think he's talking about?
Sorry, what are we talking about?
Can you hear it? Do you have your helmet?
Huh?
No ear holes in the helmet?
Oh, yeah, it looks great, huh?
I just want to be like, yeah, that's the captain of the guard, and he is trying to save everyone in the city, but there's just no way he could do it.
Are we sure that that's our problem to handle? Should we not go ahead and
We've
move on
already
to
made a
Rourke?
decision to leave the city. We can't fight that thing anymore.
We can't. We're too weak. We'd perish today and not be able to avenge the people tomorrow.
Okay.
We must move forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess, we've already
Maybe-
made a decision.
yeah, the
I feel
choice
like,
is
to leave.
made.
Yeah.
Are you just trying to break our hearts a little extra?
But the paladin. Hold on a second, actually. Never mind.
You, as you guys again continue away, you see the guard captain and another one begin pushing north into kind of like towards the wilderness where you guys were to be heading originally,
Okay.
and the other 3 guards pushing the group basically with you guys.
Okay.
It seems a lot of the civilians are being pushed towards Rourke,
Okay.
while the guard captain and another one of these guards is heading a different way.
Actually, Torden, I think there might be one thing we can do before we leave.
Also, real quick, I don't want to interrupt you guys that much, but we have 10K viewers.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. That's
Yo,
pretty cool.
Thank you
Okay,
guys
sorry.
so much for
sorry.
watching.
Yeah, no, right before I was
Yeah,
gonna
I'm sorry,
say
what
something,
was
and
I
now
saying?
I'm too nervous to say anything.
There's guards going into the forest.
There's guards going in the forest. Okay, listen, I know I wasn't much help whenever your whole like hometown burned down to the ground and we just kind of had to watch it, but it seems like, why'd you laugh?
Sorry,
Oh.
I'm stressed and like
Nervous.
I'm really
I
sorry about your
understand.
town.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can take some pressure off the guards if we let everyone know that we're gonna lead the way to Rourke.
That's a fantastic idea. I think that's a great idea.
I'm personally a natural-born leader, so I think that we can do it.
I believe in now.
So, why don't we just lead the people to Rourke? Why do you want to go talk to the captain?
Oh, we don't have to talk to the captain.
I want to talk to the captain.
Oh.
I want to know why he's taking them that way, but we're all going this way.
Who knows? They might be setting up a base in the camp so that they can go back in and get more people out of the city.
But I'm needy and I want to hear that from him.
Well, this.
Do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you
guys
yes.
are all within 30 feet. There is a
Yeah.
large
Yeah.
gaggle of somewhat hurt, burnt, sad people. There are a few guards, 3 guards with them, and then 2 more that had led them out.
You guys
Those
are
2.
confusing me. First, you want me to abandon my city, and now you want to go back in and help somehow. I'm just confused. What do you guys want to do?
I don't want to go back in necessarily, but I do want to just go see if they need us to do anything for them. And I think-
Honestly, there's a lot of commotion and people are sad and burned. Maybe we just let them know where we're going.
okay. I'm gonna run over to the captain if that's cool.
Absolutely.
Just real quick, you guys, real quick. It will be just a second, and then we'll get on the road right to Rourke.
Okay, I'm gonna get my speaking voice ready.
Okay. Run over there. Can I grab you? I'm gonna grab you and tag you, like bring you
I'm
with
going.
me. Okay, so Yapsy and I go over there. And Captain, what is going on? Is there anything that you need from us? Anything we can do? We can help guide these people to Rourke.
You see him kind of just taken back from him. He's like, who are you? Doesn't matter. Are you okay? Is there anything we can do for you?
We're fine right now. We just
Good.
But we're just going to Rourke, and if we can take these people off your hands so you can save some more, then we got it.
Okay. I'm heading north. It seems more civilians were kidnapped or taken. The kobolds, they're stealing them. They're taking people into the woods.
Into the woods,
where
like
you're
our woods?
or where you're
The
going.
willow, to the north. Yeah,
Where he's going.
that's where I'm. Yeah. The city's lost. There's nothing I can do, but
I think all we can do is move forward.
Okay. Never mind then. Have fun with the
you
cold.
see just the disappointment and just sadness.
All right, guys, we have some good
Safe
news,
travel, so-
and we have some bad news.
What happened? What did the
Yeah.
captain say? Was he
What
happy to hear
I
from
think
you?
we made
They're-
it worse.
They're just setting up a base
Actually,
in the camp.
I know we
in
made
the
it
forest,
worse.
right? That's
No,
what
we
they're
made it
doing?
a lot worse, and so
Oh.
we need to go to Rourke.
Wait, why? What did you do?
How could you make it worse than a giant blue dragon?
he didn't
and destroying
have-
the city.
He didn't have the same sense of humor as us.
Wait, you were making jokes at a time like this? What happened?
So he's going after a bunch of kobolds that stole a bunch of people apparently.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
my
into
God.
the forest.
The kobolds are stealing people and taking them into the forest?
I think
have
we're
to
making
help
this
them.
That's
worse
terrible.
for
We have to go into the
Torden.
forest and
Maybe I
save
should
them.
not have asked,
We made
'cause
this
now we
worse
have to
for
help fight
Torden.
more kobolds.
Guys,
So
the
anyways,
dragon I can't
wait,
find,
I didn't
but
get
the
to my good
kobolds
news.
I can take.
I know I just gave you the bad news, but I have the good news. We
oh.
are going to Rourke, and we can bring all these people with us.
Save a bunch of people, follow guards into the forest to fight a bunch of kobolds again, and maybe die.
Wait,
I think
like,
we should
the
take-
captain asked you guys to escort these people to Rourke?
Yes, he trusted us with that responsibility.
Oh, well, if that's the
Yapsy?
case...
Yes. I need to roll for something.
Oh
don't
yeah,
I?
you're gonna absolutely make a deception check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right.
The fun part is when you act it out before you do the dice roll, it just really helps influence the dice.
Okay, hold on.
What was that?
That one was a 9. And that one was a 17.
So 9.
But I get +6, so it's a 15.
Okay.
You want me to? 16.
Plus insight.
Yeah.
Why does he get plus insight?
Which
Because
was
he's trying to
24.
Figure it out if we're lying to them right now.
It's 24.
So, though you have just met
Uh-huh.
Yapsy, she's clearly shaken by this event, it would seem, and maybe looking to run away more than...
Torden, I want to pull Torden
Would the
aside.
captain have really?
Torden, listen. I want to go into the forest and help these people as well.
Does he have a
But
helmet on?
The
He
problem
does have a helmet on.
Okay.
The problem is
I'm just checking.
is that I don't know if
What are they whispering about?
they're a little shaken up from all this action.
Don't worry about it. It's everything is fine.
I don't know
Everything is
if
fine.
we
There's
can
no
go in there
reason to
with
be worried
confidence.
about anything.
I will follow you to the ends of the earth, though, Torden. You make the call.
Can I do a little dance to distract everybody? Does that add anything? Do I get to add plus anything to this
You ever
scenario?
see somebody just make a bunch of jokes and laugh and have a really great
Cartwheel.
time? Yeah, doing dancing while bad, death, sad things are happening. Yeah, no, it's...
There's people dying like 30 feet from us,
Yeah,
and you're
she's
like,
cartwheeling.
I will say, the few children that that ran out,
Uh-huh.
they stopped crying
Oh,
for the moment.
yeah, nice.
Their parents don't look much better.
okay. Well, there's not
the
much
parents
like
that are there, at least.
Oh. Kyle? Okay. Did that influence anything? Did that
No.
distract? Okay, I don't get like
No.
+1 anything for that.
What?
Okay.
I mean, even a plus
Okay.
4 when
You know what?
he rolled really
You're
good.
right. She looks clearly delusional.
If-
Clearly.
Excuse me, if I may. You
Well,
see,
I'm whispering-
Maris, step forward.
whispering to him. You can't hear us.
If it helps, I can go with the gods if you would like to help these people.
Maris, no offense, but you,
Hey, I'm so sorry.
you, it seems like you need to go lay down and we should get you to Rourke. You don't need to be in a forest. We literally just saved you.
Dearest, it'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being too scared to go into the forest, guys, if that's what's wrong.
I'm not scared to go into the forest. I'm just really excited to go to Rourke.
Me too, actually, and so I can get stronger and help these people. Torden, I think it's up to you.
We're really bad at decision making in this little group we made recently.
Well, I will say our decisions have been difficult in some ways. My town burned to the ground, but
Fair.
Does complicate things.
yeah.
Maybe roll for it if you can't decide.
Yeah, good idea.
Would money help?
Oh.
Oh, you hear is this the captain speaking to us? Captain, we were just talking if we should. How desperately do you need help in the woods? We were going to lead the people to the Rourke if we could. But if you need our help here, then we're happy to lend aid.
How desperately do I need help?
I'm not one to judge, Captain.
My apologies for misspeaking.
It seems like there's just a lot going on, and
Yes,
we're just offering
there is.
our service, and I'm sorry.
Most of my friends are dead. My nephew missing. Yes, I could use some help.
Captain, it
I
would
knew
be
we
it
needed
would be an honor to assist you. Where do you need us?
Well, I and my lieutenant here, we're going to head north to the Willow Wood. Trying to figure out where these beasts have taken people. I can't stop a dragon, but I can at least try to save some of them. Rourke 2 or so day ride, longer on foot. I will send as many of my guards as I can afford with the rest of the people, but I think I'd like to try to rescue some more here.
Captain, I was too weak to stop the dragon as well. It would be an honor to assist you in this mission to save others.
I appreciate it. You watch as he kind of is like leaning heavily on a large pole arm right now. His armor is almost like ripped in one section. Just a chunk of steel plate gone, a large gash across his head. He's worse for wear as well. I will pay you what I have. Obviously, there is not much as he kind of holds his hand up behind him. I can do from the city or from the garrison. I don't know who's left in town or how many are actually missing. I've seen
Captain,
3
that's
taken.
not necessary. You don't need to pay us.
But maybe if we could have some... maybe if there were any leftover horses, make our ride to Rourke quicker, we could find aid faster.
I think he was asking us to go to the forest.
Oh, we will go to the forest first. Absolutely, Captain.
Okay.
We will go to the forest first. And we will take whatever payment you can give us. But we happily do it for the people of Westport.
And for the payment.
And, as she said, for the payment. But for us, we will help.
You see him kind of dig around on his side. He pulls out like a small coin purse, definitely covered in blood. It's all I have.
Did
I'm
we
gonna
just
hand it to
rob
you,
this
Gordon.
guy? Did we just rob the captain?
No, he's
Please, just try to help some people. I'm going to...
Okay.
I'm heading back into town. I'm going to see who and what I can find. Hopefully, if I avoid the market or the port itself, that'll be okay. It seems to be centered there along the port. I don't know if any ships are left, but there were thousands of people here. I must do what I can.
Okay.
Godspeed, Captain.
Godspeed,
All right, guys.
Captain.
I think it is time to go to the forest.
We'll head north.
I'd ask one thing.
Anything.
My nephew. Try to find him.
What is his name?
Bryce.
Bryce. We'll look for him.
He's about 17. Dark hair. Just... He looks a bit like me. I'll head back into town. And you see him kind of lean over and talk to his lieutenant. Take the rest of them. Move to Rourke. It's going to be a long journey, but hopefully you'll run into some patrols on the way.
Yes. And we'll send any survivors we find to Rourke as well.
Thank you. I'll, hopefully see you soon. And you watch as he kind of turns and he's using that pole arm to try to, as like a walking stick, as he limps back into the burning Westport.
I don't feel so bad about taking his money now because he's probably gonna die.
Did you just say that in character?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Torton just lost his town and these people are suffering. Could you give us a moment?
You asked
Yeah.
him for his money.
That's
He handed you a
She
satchel.
asked him for his money, actually.
I did ask him for his money.
I said we do it happily.
that's an incredibly disrespectful thing to say to a man who was about to give his life to save the people of his own town.
I get it though. You're just being realistic.
Yeah, what? You know. I don't know, you asked for his money. He can't hear us, right?
Oh, most of the people, you're all in a group of, at this point, probably close to just shy of 30 people.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Which way's the forest?
North.
Can I go north now?
Anyways, guys, let's go save some lives.
Yep, let's go north. On the way. And we go, and we're off. Why'd you roll? He rolled.
You see Maris kind of walk up to you, put a hand on your shoulder. Dearest, have a little compassion. As you watch her turn and kind of walk back to the group, you see the lieutenant who is talking to Captain Cedric, is his name, as he begins helping corral people, and the other 3 guards and him begin leading the small group east towards Rourke.
All right. So we start heading into the forest. Are we all in agreement?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
All right, cool.
So, Torden,
Mhm.
and just you actually.
Mhm.
Can I get a, let's go survival.
Okay. Ooh, that is not good. I think it is going to be +4, but let me see. Oops. So sorry. Oh, it is going to be 8.
Oh God.
So, you are from Westport. You've
Yeah.
done a fair bit of traveling
So
around
advantage.
the city. Huh?
So advantage. Sorry, continue. Continue.
A lot of 8s. A lot of 8s today. Oh, man. You've never personally gone that far north. You know there is a few logging roads north towards what's called the Willow Wood.
Okay.
It is a kind of a sparse forest just on the edge of the Thousand Peak Mountains. The massive range that dominates this whole side of Satoria. Just into these mountains, you know, there is a fortress settlement. It is known as Volbadir.
Volbadir.
It is part of Nairon's Hold, which is a dwarven kingdom. And that is, you know, well past the wood, but this logging road leads up into the mountains. With all the, you know, the ships that are built, the port here in Westport, the lumber from this wood is a like main export of this region. So
Okay.
it's a fairly well traveled, or was a fairly well traveled road. With an 8, you know how to get to the road.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I'm guiding us to the road. And just be like, all right, guys, come on this way right there. I know these forests like the back of my hand. I'm like a little lost. I'm maybe like taking like some curb paths.
Well, good news. For the most part, you're just following the circular edge of the city.
Oh,
just,
perfect.
How are you guys traveling? Are you trying to do so with a little bit of haste, a normal pace, or you can do some stealth walking, I guess, which would be a little bit slower. Those are all things you can do as you are traveling. There are ways to travel. You can, again, double time it, where you're really just trying to get to where you need to go, but at that point, you're not as sneaky. You are outside the city. Most of the trouble seem to be inside the city. So it's up to you how you would like to make this.
I would
journey.
say maybe we go with haste until
Yes.
we're like, you know, a little bit deeper into the forest,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can start slowing down.
Okay. So as you guys begin traveling around, it takes 10 or so minutes. It's not a super long walk, considering you're not cutting through the city streets anymore. You're just following the outside. You do pass another smaller gate, and let's get a perception check from everyone, actually.
Oh man.
Jay rolled an 8.
Jay, did you roll an 8?
No, I got 15. 15.
You don't get to add to a nat one, right?
And that one is an automatic failure.
1, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
we have a 1.
I got a 1.
Okay, we have a
First
1.
one of the day.
16.
16.
Mine is gonna be 18.
You're rolling good tonight.
Oh, 15.
15. Okay. So, happy to have a 1 today. Good. Used it up early. Got on a perception check. What do you need to see? You know, you're just the druid with the highest wisdom. It's fine. So, as you guys begin moving around, Kalani, you're a bit distracted. Kind of, you pass by this smaller gate. It's not a main thoroughfare, but it seems to be a guard post of some kind.
Sick gate.
I was gonna say more distracted by the destruction. A
Sick
chunk of the wall
Yeah.
seems to be broken
No.
and cracked, fallen in.
Oh.
Yeah, the gate was cool before it, the city burned down.
Yeah.
The rest of you, because everyone had above 15s?
Yeah.
The rest of you hear something just inside the gate. Sounds like rubble falling in some footsteps.
Okay. Gonna approach cautiously, maybe. Crouch walk.
How big is the gate? How many people would it take to open?
So it's not like a large wooden door. It looks like there's a small guardhouse here with
Okay.
what I'm assuming would be a portcullis that would go up and down, but it is raised right now. It's just enough, like maybe 10 feet wide.
Okay.
2 people abreast, 3 people abreast.
Okay.
I would imagine I would be like in the front.
Mhm.
I just want to be like, like put a hand up, and like the signal for them to be quiet, and then I'm gonna get a little closer, but maybe be cautious.
I'm also gonna be nosy, and I want to go put my ear against the gate.
Yeah, okay, so both of you move closer.
I'm not gonna get next to the gate. I'm not doing that.
I'm putting my ear
That's a
on
little
it.
too close. I was gonna.
Okay. And what did you roll again? An 18 total?
Yes.
So yeah, you with the highest check there as well. You close, you hear inside the gate. Shh, quiet. I think I hear somebody outside. It might be more than beasts.
Hello? Can I
Wait,
talk to them through the
wait,
gate?
Who are you talking to?
Well, the gate's open. It's
Oh.
just
Oh.
it's
Oh, I thought it was closed.
it's like an iron iron gate, not doors.
I thought it was a closed
No,
door.
it's up. It's
Okay.
I assumed you were like close and
Oh,
kind of listening around the
Okay.
corner.
Can I so I can see through the gate?
Mhm.
Okay. Can I look around? Can I see anybody like through the rubble? Is there like can
Yeah,
I call out?
as you kind of hello as well.
Okay.
There's like almost like that awkward pause and silence.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm your conscience speaking.
Yapsy, who are you talking to?
Your mother.
Oh.
Hey, do you guys need help in there?
Again, the gate's up.
Oh,
Gate is
do you
open.
guys need?
No, it's open. Like it's just a door. It's a hole in a wall.
I'm really struggling with this
Here,
part with
hold
this
on,
gate.
I got you. Ready?
Can you draw me the gate?
Serious? How could she be talking to your mother?
I think she's making a joke.
I don't think that's very funny.
Gate.
Oh.
I don't either.
Is there rubble in the?
Not in the way. There's some bits of rubble as. Here's the wall. Ready? Wall.
'Kay.
Wall.
All right.
Big chunk of the wall is broken on that side.
Oh, word. Okay. All right.
Art.
That was really good. Thank you.
Open gate. Open.
Okay, the gate's open.
100% open. All
Can I
the way.
just walk in? Can I?
Yeah,
Can I just go
absolutely.
see? Can I just go be like,
Write that down.
hey, can I help you? Okay, that's what I'm doing.
All right.
I
Yeah, you just
understand.
walk right into the gate.
Yeah.
And as you kind of come around the corner, you see two guards. Again, missing pieces of armor. They have spears out. They're like, "Jah!" Are you a clown?
No, you're acting like a clown, though. What are you doing?
You're dressed like
hiding?
a clown.
I am a performer.
Hello. Hey, we're here to help us. The captain sent us to.
I think these guards are hiding.
They're hiding.
There's a dragon
There's people.
and a dragon.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought she was a clown too.
Wait, so you're not a clown?
All right, I'm a clown. But they're acting like a clown. They're supposed to be saving people.
What do you, sir? Are you holding this fort down, the post down? We're here to help. The captain sent us.
Yeah, holding it down's a bit
I overheard them talking. They're trying to hide.
Yes, we're hiding. What do you... Dragon.
Yapsy, didn't we decide to run from the city? And I think that these guys are probably making the mistake by hiding. They should probably be running.
Yeah. Well, they should probably be helping people. You know, like the last captain that we just sent away, that was literally on his
Yeah,
deathbed.
who would decide not to help
Cap-
people?
Captain Cedric's still alive.
Barely.
Yes. He went back into the city to save more people.
And you just kind of see like their faces drop.
Oh.
He went back in?
he said that he must save as many people as he could. We
You
couldn't
kinda
stop
see-
him.
In front of you, one guard, maybe not quite 6 foot, but a stockier build, kind of scraggly beard. Again, a little bit of a cuts and scrapes. See, they've been through it. The other one, a little shorter, a little more rotund, wearing more of his armor. Looks like these guys may not have been on duty when whatever happened. They just hastily put on what they could before they kind of ran to the gate. He went back in. Where did he go back in?
He went back in on the south side of the town, but I mean, that was how long has it been?
10 minutes or so. Not long.
Probably 10 minutes ago, and I mean,
It wasn't looking too good for him. So if you want to go help, you should probably stop hiding behind a gate and go help him.
well, yeah. See,
Make a
you-
persuasion check.
Ooh, okay. 24.
I rolled a 19. They did not want to go.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and you see him kind of make it like really nervous exchange between the two guards, and guess we should. Okay.
You got this.
It's
We
just,
believe in you.
It's just a really big dragon, like really tall, really scaly, blue, pretty intimidating. But y'all, I think it's gonna be okay. Y'all are strong, super strong.
Guideline, don't talk them out of this.
Sorry.
He's just,
I'm gonna go back.
Do it for your
Hey,
captain. You got
Sir,
this.
before you
Cedric.
go, have you seen any of the kobolds running by? They were being heard kidnapping people, and we were looking for those people that they were dragging into the woods.
They're taking people?
Yes, the
I
kobolds.
have not seen that. No.
The kobolds are
Where?
taking.
Where? How? What? Please tell
This
us
is
what you've heard.
The captain told us that they were kidnapping people and dragging them into the woods, and we don't know if they're alive or if they're keeping them somewhere for some purpose. But we came to investigate and help.
And he entrusted us to go find them.
So
And Cedric entrusted.
He was short on help, and we were his best option.
I'm willing to do it for free.
Well,
Make a deception check. When you lie, there's consequences.
9.
Cell sorts.
Wait, is
Better than nothing.
is that on at 16?
Oh, I thought it landed here.
Oh, I have no idea.
Did I hit it?
I was gonna
no,
say.
it looked like a 6.
Did it roll?
Yeah, it's this 8.
I saw
It
it.
was it was definitely 16 on top a second ago,
Oh.
but
It's already happened.
Yeah, I got it.
Good luck, I guess. You see them kind of exchange that awkward glance again. I guess we're gonna. You said Southgate?
yeah. Here's a plan for you guys. Why don't you all head south, go in through the south gate, help us escort people out as the captain is getting them from deeper in the city. That's the best way you could help, probably.
I will say that.
Yeah. That's.
The captain said that the most dangerous places were the market and the port. So if you avoid those, you might be okay.
Yeah, I think. You see him kind of standing up, one holding the spear, the other has his sword, like a short sword. He's like, "Yeah, we got this." He's like, "Yeah, we got this," and then just kind of start heading. They definitely go outside the city and
You
start
guys-
rapping the way you guys came.
You guys are my heroes!
You yell that.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
okay. All right. Are we good?
All right.
Oh gosh. Okay. Alright, so I guess we keep heading deeper into the forest.
Yeah,
We all in
well-
agreement?
Still on the edge of the city. You guys have wrapped around. You're about halfway around the city at this point.
Okay.
Think of a semicircle, a half moon. You were here on the southeastern gate. You're trying to make your way to the northeastern.
Okay, right.
Because that
Okay.
seems to be the main path that Torden definitely knows about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Mhm.
Torden, lead the way.
Cool. All right. Don't worry, guys. Like I said, I know the forest like the back of my hand. I'm gonna take you right this way and. lead
Yeah,
the group
you
on.
guys kind of continue on. I'm gonna need another perception check.
Whee! Rolling dice.
And again, we're kind of making haste. We're moving, right?
Ooh.
Yes.
24.
24.
An unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20.
18.
18.
19.
19. Okay.
Oh.
All right, we're
Great
looking.
rolls around the table.
Yeah.
So as you guys are moving, you're still trying to maintain situational awareness around you, seeing what's going on, and you hear sounds inside the city again. Other side of the wall, though. There is a wall there, but it sounds like yipping and growling.
Oh.
Ugh, I hate the sound of these things. They disgust me.
All right, guys. We gotta move quick. We gotta get out of here. It's time to move now.
I think normally I'd be down to be quick, but I think right now we probably should be a little bit more sneaky.
Wait, that's a good idea. What if they've got more people? Let's take a position, everyone. Let's wait for them to maybe sneak more people by, and we'll follow them.
Oh.
Oh.
That's not
Is
a bad
yipping and
idea.
growling a characteristic of kobold? Or wormling?
We believe so.
Kobold.
Okay.
Usually yipping is the sound that is, think of almost like a dog bark, but a little more guttural almost.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
So,
Yep. I think that's a great idea.
I guess, is there a gate nearby us?
Not yet, no. It's just on the other side of the wall you hear it.
Oh.
Yeah. So
So what gate, if
No, the-
you heard these kobolds, where would they be coming out of? Over the wall?
Should we just sneak along the wall then?
So
Oh.
okay, so we've moved further north,
Yes.
right? And that other gate is like hundreds of feet behind us or further. Further?
Is there a west gate in front of us?
Yeah, is there another place they would go out in front of us? I'm assuming I would know this.
So the last gate, probably 100 or so feet behind you at this point. And again, not a full gate. There's the two main gates, the southeast and north. These are like the main in and
No,
outs
it's
of
just
the city.
anywhere they can get out. Yeah.
Going off your let's make a new roll. Give me a either history or survival. It's up to you
Okay.
on your knowledge of traversing these little guard outposts. Really, your survival roll was pretty low, but we're moving. Let's give it another shot.
Okay. Let's see. 15.
15. Okay, yeah. So, though, again, kind of as the city's curving, up ahead you do see where there was a gate,
Mm-hmm.
just
Oh, it just
rumbled. Yeah.
Okay. And
Part of the wall, it looks like at some point, maybe the dragon did a pass over this.
Okay.
Can
Is
we we sneak along the wall until we find somewhere that would be the point of egress for the kobolds taking the people into the forest?
Maybe in the
Or
like
we
hiding
could-
in the
Or
forest.
we could find some bushes or something nearby.
Yeah, nearby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd like to.
We'll set up there.
Is there
Yeah.
any bushes?
I
or,
think we need to
like,
find where
close
they're
by?
coming in and out
Just
of.
within eyesight, so we could watch them leaving.
For sure.
Okay.
As you kind of scan, for the most part, it's open. There are small copses of trees and bushes and stuff, like shrubbery that's kind of just popped up in these kind of rolling plains that lead in this little section. It's called Rician's Ravine, I believe it is, or Rician's Gap.
Okay.
It's this small. It's almost like the entrance to the Heartlands because we have Westport, this little bit of field before a river cuts through it, going from the mountains out into the ocean, and that leads into the full Heartlands, which is just that massive plains. Let's see. I think with that check, yeah. As you guys kind of move forward, you do see where the wall is completely just like blasted out. Though you don't see any kobolds outside yet, you do hear those yipping and barking inside the city. You post up, you find a little bit of shrubbery, a couple small trees, enough where the four of you could kind of tuck in and wait.
Okay. We're in
Okay.
position. Now we just have to wait for these dumb kobolds to come out.
What exactly is our plan?
We're gonna watch which direction they're going and follow them.
Oh, we're gonna follow them.
Yeah, we're gonna follow them.
Okay. Yeah, that will go well.
What? We're gonna have to find them eventually, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna bring us right to their hideout.
And they won't even know.
That's a really good idea.
I know. That's
Yeah.
Jordan's idea.
It's a great idea, Tori.
It was a good idea, Jordan.
Thank you.
So, as you guys post up inside the city, you hear just a thunderous roar as this dragon seems to blast its breath up into the sky. You see cracks of lightning, the sound of that booming thunder echo, and for a moment it almost feels like the rain stops. Then it starts again, and then it stops, and you feel that gust of wind as you look over and you see the ancient blue dragon lifting off into the sky from, again, at a distance. In its claws, it looks like part of a ship, a mast, sails billowing in the wind, and it truly shows you the size of this tempest. The other claw holding, looks like the bow of a ship as its wings beat, and every time you watch its wings beat, it's almost like a gust of wind cuts through the air and the rain stops before it starts pouring down again. It gets higher and higher, and you watch as it lets go of the two pieces of the ship before it swoops back down over the port. You see it first as the lightning crackles, exploding, shards of ships and wood flying into the air before that thunderous boom echoes out over the plains. It seems to land and drop out of sight again.
I think I just peed a little.
Captain.
All right. How long have we been waiting at this point?
Just a few moments. You
Okay.
just arrived. This is
Okay.
kind of happening as that
Okay.
was going on. You hear the yipping and that almost barking silent while this is happening as well. Just they shut up.
It smells like pee in this bush. I'm gonna go move over to the next
Oh.
one.
Yeah, it must just be the wildlife.
Yeah. It's your pants are wet from the rain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally.
I'm definitely not
Totally.
scared of that terrifying dragon, guys.
This guy just peed his pants.
At this point, it's probably almost noon. Still early in the day.
Okay.
Do we just continue waiting?
Yeah,
for
we're
the
just gonna
total?
post out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I guess we're waiting a little longer.
We're
Yeah.
waiting.
All right. As you guys post up, sitting cold in the rain,
Mm-hmm.
half an hour passes. Which, to be honest, if you guys would like to take a short rest
Ooh.
Okay.
In the
Yeah.
bush.
Yeah.
in the bush,
Sure.
there's a little tree, a tiny couple small sprouts, trees, a little bit of cover, still wet, still cold, still uncomfortable, but
Short rest.
I am sure you all could use a short rest.
Yeah.
So there should be a short rest button at the top of your screen somewhere.
Maybe not on this page.
Yeah.
Hey Tay,
Yes.
hit the close that menu, and then the sidebar button, the next to, yeah, is it there?
No, that's what I just did.
It's throw your notes back over and it will pop up in the top right typically. Oh, maybe not. Right.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have my page too condensed.
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
It will not let me select my short rest button for some reason.
Well, you don't get a short right now.
Just
So when you guys are taking short rests, you can use something called hit die. These you can roll. Your hit die is unique to your class. Like I think a sorcerer is a D6 or a D8. I don't quite
I
know.
minded it automatically.
There you go, and it allows you to heal.
Yeah.
If you were missing any health.
Oh no, I can't edit.
Wait, I should have at least healed like 1 point of damage, right?
I'd say it should be bare minimum.
You have
one,
taken short rest. Relevant abilities have been reset. My HP did not.
You definitely would have gotten 2 back for sure.
Well, here, let me see it again.
Let me scoot this over.
Because it's a minimum 1, you get 2 dice, I think.
Reset HP change to the right. Apply healing with the dice result.
Yeah.
So
Do I have to select these two here?
hit. No,
Like
that's
this?
yes. Those are your hit die. Perfect.
Okay,
There we
so
go.
I select both of them.
Yeah,
Yes,
do it.
if you would like to, if you
Okay.
need that. So the way hit die works are each class is a hit dice that determines your hit points as you're leveling up, and also as you rest, you can roll those hit dice, which D&D Beyond is doing it automatically for us, and that will heal you. So if you're level 1, you have 1 hit die. If you're level 2, 2, 3, 3, and so on and so forth as you level up, and you get those back at a long rest. So if you take multiple short rests through the day, kind of want to plan when you use those hit die, because now you have used both.
I did.
you have none for your next rest if you take one. Who knows? But just kind of that's where those come into play.
Understood.
Jay, are you good, or is it still?
No, it's not letting me select short rest for some reason, but I believe it is a D8 for cleric, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe it's a D8 as well. You can just roll it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll.
And you add your con mod.
7. That's huge. That heals me to full, so it doesn't matter.
There you go. All right.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
So as you all take a moment to just breathe, kind of recompose yourself, change your pants, whatever you need to do in that small space where you guys are kind of waiting. An hour passes. Another half hour. And you start to hear that yipping again.
Mm-hmm.
You start to hear, what languages do we all speak?
Yeah.
Not draconic.
Does anyone...
No.
Well,
Pretty sure it's just, for me, maybe Goblin, but Celestial too.
Abyssal, common, and another one.
Common, Elvish, and Giant.
Elvish, Common, Druidic, and Primordial.
okay.
Elvis and Celestial.
Okay. So you hear this, again, a very guttural, almost grinding sound. These creatures, whether it's the kobolds or whatever is in there, something is communicating. You can't quite understand what they're saying, but there's clearly a commotion happening inside where that wall is just collapsed and blown out.
When will these things come out? Where are they heading out of the city if not here? The forest is this the closest entrance to the forest?
Not quite. It is the nearest one to you.
Oh.
There's the main gate itself, which is
Further back.
further north, but this is on the northern side of here. So this is another one of those like barracks doors where the wall is just completely blown out. So this is now an entrance for sure. And kind of as you're saying this, you do see a couple kobolds poke their little heads out. I need stealth checks from everyone.
Oh god.
Oh, wow.
Shit. I have disadvantage
Bro,
for sure.
dude.
Oh, no.
I have disadvantage as well. Oh god.
Okay, 19 for the first one. Let's go.
Wait, with advantage or
20
disadvantage?
on the second one! 19 and 20 with disadvantage?
Yes!
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Is it regular for the rest of us?
Yes, you two have. They're wearing plate or heavy armor,
Oh my god.
so it caught.
Okay,
They're
okay.
clanky.
Yeah.
Okay.
You muffled your bells at the end of last session. I believe,
I
so
did.
You're quiet.
I've got an 18.
An 18,
17.
17, so a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here, what do you add to yours, or do you?
I
add
think I actually am. Hold on. I might be minus. Hold on.
Oh, God.
No. That's just on my charisma. I think it's plus 0 actually.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Well, my first roll was a 21. My second roll was a 10.
But it wasn't a natural one.
No.
Okay. I mean, 10's good. Again, you guys are level 2.
Hmm.
Let's just.
Okay.
Your characters themselves are quite strong. Y'all did some crazy rolling when we made our characters.
Yeah.
That's average. You're good. So as you all sit in these bushes, the two of you just holding the plate down, just waiting because you're here and you're trying to look without making any sound. You're just don't move. Oh God. As you watch, two kobolds kind of step out. You see their little daggers. They're peeking around. Again, kind of bluish in color. And then behind them, a much bigger figure steps out. Wearing patchwork, broken metal armor. Draconic or reptilian looking. Almost like if somebody scaled up a kobold. He's a little fat, a little chubby, walking with a trident in his hand as he's kind of stepping with it. Its wings almost looking too small for his own body size. Definitely about double the size of a kobold, but not quite. Both of you are almost 6 feet tall. Maybe not quite as tall as you. Kobolds being barely 3 feet. They're small little things.
Mm-hmm.
You
But
see,
he would be like massive for a kobold.
yeah,
Yeah.
that would be why. And again, it has wings.
Yeah.
Again, they're kind of small and oddly shaped and wings on its back, but
Mm-hmm.
You watch as he kind of leans out, and you hear that weird talking as they're going back and forth. And then behind him, 2 more kobolds, dragging a bound civilian, a bound human.
Guys, this is it. All right, we just have to wait and see what direction they go in.
Okay.
Shh. Quiet.
Quiet.
You're the only one talking.
You watch as this oddly shapen draconic figure kind of leans back, grabs this bound person, hood over their head, hands tied, wrapped up, and he just kind of throws it over his shoulder and begins walking out this broken wall to the north. 2 kobolds follow, and you watch as the other 2 that just dragged this person here sprint back into the city.
Okay. So let's trail that guy going into the woods.
The woods, a good deal. Probably half mile from the city.
Okay.
Okay. Can we just watch where he's going?
Absolutely. I mean, it's pretty clear he's just going north. He's got this figure over his back, and he's just kind of like lumbering back and forth as he's carrying this figure.
Is there like a clear next tree or bush or whatever that I can roll to? Or...
Yeah, we want to trail him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly, it's going to be hard. There is not a lot of trees. There is not a lot of bushes.
Okay.
This is pretty much open plains. You see a lot of farmland a
Oh,
little bit
good,
further
okay.
out. Yeah.
Okay. Kai, you're a druid, right?
Yes.
Could you somehow
Ooh, maybe turn into a bird.
turn into something and
Follow him,
and trail him?
That's a way better idea than the one I was about to say. I was gonna say I'll pretend to be somebody from the city and have him take me. And then try to find, but that's a
Well,
terrible.
I mean,
But yeah,
if you think that would work better, then sure, yeah.
No, I think y'all are so right about.
That's very brave of
shape-shifting.
you.
But the thing is like, I'm not very good at it, you guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. You have to believe in yourself.
Yeah, that's what they say back home too. What? Yeah, I'm so good at this. I can do that. I wish. Oh man, if y'all had any suggestions of what I could turn into, it would be
Oh, like maybe a
crow,
a raven?
or
Yeah, a
bird.
crow.
Yeah.
bird.
Dove?
What's a local bird that would be from here?
Yeah, you know so much about
You know,
birds.
you love birds,
A
Torden.
pigeon.
Well, let me tell you, there's plenty of seagulls around here. I'll tell you that for sure.
A seagull.
But you would mostly see them near the actual port. So, I mean, it wouldn't be too off-putting. He's probably not going to notice any bird, a raven, a pigeon,
Yeah,
any.
a raven.
So, Kylon, as you take a moment and you're trying to remember the things you've kind of learned from your Ashari background, you know most wild shapes. You can turn into a lot of land creatures, maybe a mundane sea creature, but things with wings or flying, a little above your expertise still. It takes a lot more time to learn and grow as a druid. The rest of you don't know any of this.
Oh.
We're in a field, right?
What about a
Oh, a mouse.
Oh, maybe
flying-
was just
a
flying
field
owl
mouse.
there, maybe.
or
Yeah.
a flying fish, maybe?
No, I don't.
Can you turn into
I
a
don't
dragon?
think I could fly. Totally. I'll show you later. But what about a mouse?
I think
mouse
a
could
mouse would
work.
be really
a mouse
cute.
could work.
Yeah.
A mouse could work. Yes,
Okay,
I
I'll
think that
do
would be
that.
excellent.
I would
Yeah.
just be scared that someone would step on me, honestly.
No, I'm good. I'm
Or
doggy.
hit you with a fireball.
That would be awful.
Oh,
Terrible.
good thing we don't have anybody who can do that. So you're safe.
So can I turn into a mouse?
All right, let's see it. I've never seen a druid transform before. This is very interesting.
Am I
Okay.
supposed to look away or?
Yeah,
I would
she's
still
changing.
work
The
com-
lady is
Okay.
changing.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel
yeah,
like
sorry.
comfy if y'all looked away.
Okay, yeah, of course.
I will look.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not looking.
Will you get my clothes, Yapsy?
Wait,
Do clothes fall off?
to transform.
Yeah, you're good.
Like a Sailor
Yeah,
Moon.
you're not.
It's like
The
I'm
Sailor
gonna be
Moon
Nikki.
Transformation music plays, and you become a mouse.
I don't have to roll anything, right?
Power of the forest.
No. So I was just looking. See, so some things to think about. You can turn into a wolf, You have, of course, a mouse for sure. A boar. It looks like a crocodile would be kind of cool. Or I believe this one would be kind of fitting as well. A reef shark. Smaller things. Not a big
cool.
crocodile. It's kind of just because you're newer to the druid space. I figured I had to see if I could find a couple.
Yes, turn
Things
into
for
the
you.
shark right now. In the field.
Shark.
Yeah.
Just
Doing
flopping
a
around.
magic card in the middle of the field.
Just a shark flops out of a bush. You're like, what the fuck?
A great distraction.
Things to keep track of. How many
Goodness.
wild shapes you can do per day? 2. Cool. So yeah, you guys all watch for a moment as
I'm not watching. I'm looking away.
Elena, you take a moment. You carry a staff, correct?
Yes, of course.
Yes. As you kind of take that staff and you hold it and you kind of channel your druidic energy as the smell of seawater kind of kicks up around you. As you watch Kailani almost go translucent like a sea foam spray as a small mouse lands directly at where her feet were.
Aw.
Cute.
Wow. Is Kailani, is that you?
It's me.
Oh wait, yeah.
Can she talk while she's in a mouse form, or is it just like a
I thought I could. Right?
uh-oh?
I can't.
Oh no.
Oh. And,
She's saying that she is gonna be really brave and is
Oh.
very excited
Oh,
to
nice,
go trail
yes.
that strange blue figure.
all right. Well, good luck. And listen, if it seems too dangerous, don't be afraid to run away. That guy looked very scary.
Eep eep. You
Right.
got this.
Good luck, Kai. Don't get stepped on, okay?
I believe eventually, I think it's a higher level thing for Circle of the Moon, you will be able to speak.
I was gonna say I thought I read something, but I couldn't remember if it was now or later.
I believe it's a little later.
Okay, so then I scurry and I follow Big Scary Man into the forest behind him.
Okay, so as you kind of,
Yeah.
like, kind of mouse off, make a stealth check with advantage.
And then I guess we'll follow, but like kind of from same direction, but like yeah.
You're going to give a wide berth. You have a general idea of where they're heading towards the woods,
Mhm.
and as, you know,
So with advantage, you said, which means I roll again?
yeah, you roll twice and you take the higher number.
Yeah, so let's see if we get better than 5.
I hope so.
Ooh, 19.
19.
Nice.
Is that the roll or is that your total?
16 plus 3.
Awesome. Cool. So, yeah, I mean, you're a field mouse.
Yeah.
I mean, the grass is kind of taller out here. You're just every now and then you kind of pop up on like a small sprig or bush. You kind of watch where they go as you kind of scurry back down.
Mhm.
The rest of you, you kind of give it like 3 minutes as you watch the figures almost fade to the end of your vision,
Mhm.
and you all begin to move. I need stealth checks from the rest of you again as we are moving.
Okay.
I will say, my 2 heavy armor guys, don't worry about disadvantage.
Okay.
You're at a pretty great. Actually, never mind. I do need to roll disadvantage. You're still at the gate.
16 for me.
16.
Oh.
Okay.
12.
Jay,
No.
what's the damage?
Oh, buddy.
No.
Is that a
No.
What is it?
No. No.
Okay.
Do we roll? Okay.
I mean, you don't need to roll. All right, you know what, Jay? Why don't you roll again for me? Okay. I'm just curious. This is for me, not you.
13.
I was hoping for another one. Darn.
Yeah.
Well. Well, as the field mouse continues following, you kind of scurrying behind them, staying close enough where your small little mouse head can kind of follow. You see them, again, that talking in whatever language it is they're communicating in. As ahead of you, you begin to see the forest draw closer. As you look back, you don't see your friends yet. But they're being stealthy. Of course not. You watch this draconic figure. There's a large boulder kind of on the edge of this wood, and he kind of throws this figure down for a moment as you watch him kind of stop and they're talking and make a perception check.
Okay. Nat 20.
Easy. As a druid, you have a bit of an understanding with some forms of like animalistic communication. Like you've seen people in your tribe argue or be mad in their beast shapes, and you can clearly see this draconic figure is arguing with these little kobolds. They're yipping and barking at him, and you just watch as he kind of raises a fist and just clocks one of them in the head, and it just kind of crumples to the ground. The other one kind of backs off and just kind of sits with his little sword in his hand, and he just waits.
Okay.
The other one not moving. The rest of you, as you all begin to move forward. Torden, everyone gets out of the bush and they begin moving. You catch your foot.
No.
One of these shrubs or a small root sticking up, your boot right under it, as you crash to the ground.
Oh, Torden!
Sirius yells out after you, as he often does.
Damn it.
Torden,
My bad.
I mean, are you okay? Get up, my friend.
I'm not gonna help, and I'm gonna maybe try to behind a tree for the time being.
Yeah, the trees are all, a couple
Yeah,
inches wide.
yeah.
The big
Each of my bells
clown
are sticking
hat.
out.
Yeah,
Got it.
oh
Okay.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
comical.
Can I hear that from where
No.
I'm at? Yeah. Okay.
You are enough ahead where even that, I
Okay.
mean, it's
Yeah.
a good distance, and it is still pouring rain to your benefit. As you guys kind of all freeze and look towards the gate, or not the gate, the hole in the wall, you see nothing.
Okay.
You stand back up, and you be moving towards where you saw this small party continue forward.
Okay.
A few moments pass. You're watching. That kobold's still on the ground, and they're just waiting. You see as the draconic figure is kind of pacing back and forth right here.
Can I move up to the kobold and kind of like sniff around him and see if he's conscious?
You can absolutely do that.
Okay, so
So as your mouse figure begins rolling up, I need another stealth check.
freaking heck.
Just a straight roll.
Okay, another nat 20. I'm not
Again!
That's great.
Oh.
Nice.
Let's go.
She crawls in his ear.
Oh, God.
She takes his gold.
Yeah, as you crawl over right up to this kobold, you see he is dead.
Why do I kind of feel bad?
Yep.
He's
This-
just a little guy.
Whatever that draconic figure, whatever he is, he just crunched that little guy's head. And,
Oh,
yeah.
don't call a little guy now.
He's the little guy. He's just a little kobold. Sure, he was just mauling and stabbing people a minute ago, but now he's
And kidnapping.
also the kidnapping.
He's a little demonic guy, is what he is. You know?
Remind me what villagers that this guy has with him, or is it just
It's
kobold?
well, no. That draconic guy, he had a hooded figure bound over his shoulder. You're not quite sure.
Oh, okay.
You
okay,
see
okay.
the hands, kind of a human skin tone, pale, a little bloodied, but breathing.
Does he have dark hair?
I know. Does he have tattoos? And they're just standing there. Okay.
No, oh yeah. So the draconic guy is pacing back and forth. The other kobold is kind of just like standing in, or I'd say sitting right next to the bound prisoner.
Okay.
All right, we're cool with approaching southfully and like
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah,
trying
we're-
to keep
we're
going in that way.
Moving stealthy down.
Okay, you guys
down
begin
the
moving
line.
forward. At this point, you see the tree line ahead of you. You don't quite see where Kailani was or where these figures are, but you're just getting to the tree line as you can continue moving forward. Again, you guys are being stealth or sneakily moving. Okay. Another few moments pass. At this point, it's been about 15 minutes since you've seen your group.
I would like to position myself wherever I can maybe try to make out the face of the hooded figure.
It'd probably be hard. He is.
It's just
It's just like a full over sack
all
over his
sack
head.
over his
Yeah,
head
yeah.
type thing,
Not just
okay.
like blindfolded. He's.
Oh, okay.
Full on
okay, okay.
kidnapped.
Yeah.
Okay. Then instead of that, I start maybe moving some of the nature around to maybe signal where we have been, but I don't want to be too loud. I don't know what to do. Hold on.
Could she maybe scout ahead? Even if the kobold and stuff is waiting there?
Honestly, you could head back to the group. You could move further into the woods. Again, you see a road kind of wrap around this boulder and head into the woods. They seem to be waiting. They're just sitting here and again, communicating in a language you don't know. One kobold apparently pissed him off and he gave him a little thwack.
You can also just wait for the group.
That's what I'm just gonna be patient and stay
Okay.
hidden.
All right. As the rest of you continue moving forward, I need one more stealth check from everyone.
Everyone?
Regular or disadvantage?
Oh, it's disadvantage. for
Okay.
you guys, yeah.
Me too.
No, you don't have to. You're good.
Not bad.
15.
Wait, I'm
Skills.
on the wrong thing. Okay. With stealth?
Yep.
21.
21. Again, what was yours?
15.
15.
No way.
1.
So,
Jay rolled like ass today.
no tapping.
Oh, sorry.
As you guys push forward, you see the tree line. You begin to see some figures. You're like, that's probably where this dragon was. As you're kind of going from tree to bush, kind of following the road. Not on the road, just skirting. There's not a lot, but there's shrubbery. There's some small dips where the ground lowers, and that's what you're kind of sticking to. As again, you guys move into the next little, almost like a culvert style, like a little dip, and Tornin, you just full on slip in some mud and face down, clanging, just covered in mud now.
Jordan!
Face plants.
Jordan! Get up, my brother!
Okay, real quick, Kailani,
Yes.
you hear some clanging and coughing. You think you hear a voice. You immediately see this draconic figure stand up,
Oh boy.
trident out, and he begins walking towards the sound.
I'm going to scurry over in the opposite direction of where we are hearing the sound from, and I'm going to start moving some bushes around and stuff like that to hopefully distract him from what he's hearing. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely it is.
Yeah.
Let's just think. We got to make a roll.
Okay.
Let's make a deception.
Okay.
One more 20. One more 20.
As
Sorry,
this
guys, I'm
small
so
field
clumsy.
mouse is hopping from bush to bush.
15.
15. Okay. As I also need a perception check as well. As you kind of scurry behind this boulder and begin hopping from bush to bush, being as loud as a mouse can be in a torrential downpour.
23.
23. So, in that bush behind you, as you're kind of hopping around, you're realizing it's not making a ton of sound,
Frick.
but from atop this boulder, looking around, you see another kobold.
From the boulder
Mm-hmm.
that is by us.
Mm-hmm.
Does he see me?
He seems to be looking, but he doesn't know quite what's making the sound. He's just like, kind of like making these weird little yips and such. You know, there's still one out front, one dead out front. This was a different one. He seemed to have been here at this boulder waiting.
This whole freaking time. I'm just gonna freeze up where I am and just kind of like look around and keep hidden,
Mm-hmm.
and then just good luck to my team type vibes.
All
Oh my
right.
god.
Well,
Well, you guys are definitely brothers. I can tell by the way you stealth.
So as you
Oh,
kind
it
of
was
stand
me
back
who
up
bumped
and
both
you
times,
all...
So,
Wait.
yeah,
Wait.
both times I messed
Both
up.
times
Yeah.
that was you?
yeah, it was him.
Both times it was me. Yep.
He rolled 2 ones, yeah.
Yep.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
The second time you said not to, and I still rolled an out one.
Okay, just checking.
So,
Just checking. I'm just curious.
yep.
Well, you still peed your pants.
That's allegedly. You can't prove that.
So,
We may mystery may we never solve.
as you all kind of gather yourselves, you pick Torden up out of the mud. Again, covered. It's wet.
sorry,
It's
guys.
everywhere. It's grimy.
It's the water.
Yeah,
It's
see,
messed me up.
Yeah.
you kind of peek over this little culvert. This
It's been a
little
long day for you,
ditch
buddy.
you're hiding in.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
There is a very large draconic figure walking directly towards you. You see as he makes eye contact with you. Mm-hmm. And he points his trident directly at you. And with that, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, here we go.
And actually, better yet, why don't you hold on to that? Because we're going to go to a break real quick.
Woo!
So, we will be back in, I don't know, 10 or so, 12 minutes. I'm going to give you guys a chance to grab waters, run to the bathroom, do all those wonderful things. Yeah. Cool. Do that. If somebody in chat could type exclamation merch, check out the new Disadvantage merch as well as Baddies merch that's back. There's also Only Crits dice. If you guys want some awesome, new, fancy, sparkly dice, go buy some of those. And we will be right back, y'all.
Should I roll this?
welcome back from our little break. Thank you, everyone, stopping into episode 2 of Disadvantage. Again, we do have new Disadvantage merch live, exclamation merch in the Twitch chat, or check out the description below. You'll see a link. And go check out Only Crits, sponsor of today's episode. Again, exclamation Only Crits in chat. Now, anything else from anyone?
Do I have stuff in my teeth? Okay. I
Just do it to the camera. They'll get it for you.
Good.
With that, I need everyone to roll initiative. And while you guys are doing that, I have to grab something from outside. Should have left the doors open. I forgot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you think I didn't plan something?
Oh, my bad.
Y'all, check that.
20?
Yeah, baby.
What are these
Another
20s
That's
today?
funny. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy is I almost didn't use these dice today. I
You made the
swapped
right
them. I
choice.
swapped them out for these. I swapped them out for those, and then I've been rolling with these. Not yet.
Over your head.
Oh my gosh, that was actually almost on your head. Ooh.
Be careful, those trees are very wobbly.
Is the orientation okay?
I would say put the trees towards me. That way I can get the camera.
Fine, everything's fine.
Everything's okay. Everything's actually. I lied. Spin it. I'm so sorry.
Which
Spin
way?
it.
All the
Yeah, 100%. I'm sorry.
Okay. I got the.
Oh!
Sorry.
Grab it by the white part.
I'm gonna
I was
bring it
trying.
up.
Team effort. Team effort.
Team effort.
Team effort. Here
I
we
feel
go.
like it's in my best
Pivot.
interest to set this one out.
All right, and descending. Descending. Descending.
Okay. Nice.
All right.
Great job, team. Good job. Good team effort.
Alright, and I'm gonna move this up there. And now we have a wonderful
Good job.
maybe there. Here, will you put
I
it
can
there and
assist.
just tilt it
Yes,
down a
yeah.
little bit more. Oh, perfect.
Oh, you know what?
What's up?
Is that tilted far enough down?
A little bit more would be good. Floating
I
trees.
think this might be in the way. Let's. Yeah.
Just do this. Yeah.
Good.
Yep. Yeah. How's that?
Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. Now let's grab our intrepid heroes, and I'm gonna do something special that I was supposed to do last game in your first fight that I forgot to do. You each are gonna get one of these. These are inspiration tokens. I forgot I had them for you all, and I even set them up here to remember. So one for you, Jay. One for you, Tay. So an inspiration can be used at any time to re-roll a single d20. So if you roll a nat 1, you now have that. Something to think about. Alright, we'll grab these. And I will grab our intrepid heroes.
And if you roll a 1 with your inspiration, your character just explodes.
True.
Alright, I'm down.
So you guys are popping out over here. I don't think
Guess
that's quite on camera yet, but that's
yeah,
okay.
It was really. Oh, that should be much better off of this, actually. You can check that cam when you sit back down in
Yep.
the DM chair. Make sure you like the way that looks.
Should I put you down as well?
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait. We have custom minis on the way. I cannot wait. I was hoping they were going to be here today. They did not arrive yet. So,
Is that, is that okay?
that looks great.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
It'd be so good.
Yeah, I don't think I have a mouse mini, but
I can always order a bunch of little, like.
I mean, I have a literal bucket of wild shapes.
Oh, cool.
I just don't think I have a mouse.
There
So
should be
as
one next to the computer. Made you look.
give me the inspiration token back.
I feel like I should get 2 inspiration tokens for that one.
Should you? All right, we are in combat though.
I guess.
If I
You wanna
could
switch?
get everyone's inspiration rolls,
You like the blue one back? Okay.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
or not inspiration rolls, your initiative rolls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I already forgot. No, I didn't. It was I got it.
He doesn't know yet.
That's right.
What do I not know yet?
I rolled a natural 20.
Ah,
Plus 3.
so a 23. Okay, we're gonna start with anybody above a 20. 23.
It's a 23.
So it's a 23.
Yeah.
All right, we have 19 to 15.
15.
Okay. $14 to 10.
11.
11.
2 11.
Nice.
All right. You guys can
Make a
decide who you
wish.
want to do what first.
One
Or if you'd like to go at the exact same time, totally okay.
Here we go. 1, 2,
paper, scissors, shoot.
I should not have gone.
So you're first, Torden?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you poke your heads up from this ditch, this culvert, you see this draconic figure with his weird small wings, this kind of chubby, grotesque form, Triton in hand. And you see one of his hands begin to glow as he's charging towards you now, Triton out. But, Yapsy, you are first.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I would, like to roll, or can I just move? I don't know why I always say roll, like I'm gonna do a battle roll.
Do you want to do about? You can
I kinda
absolutely.
do.
It's muddy and rainy. Well, I'd say at this point you're kind of soaked through. It doesn't matter. If you want to roll, let's go for it.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
roll. I want to roll. I just want to roll, a little far away from my group. How much movement do I have? Can I do 15 feet?
You have 30 feet of movement.
Okay, can I go 15 feet, to the left?
Go ahead. There's small squares on there. Those are 5 feet. So 15
Okay.
would be 3.
Now, when you say roll, are you like you're somersaulting?
No, it's like a side somersault
okay.
roll, and then
Yeah.
I'll kind of like land down like this, and I'll look really cool.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
All of that is really important.
Yeah, you're not doing any crazy flips in the air. You're just doing something you've done so many times. It's almost a cartwheel, like
Yeah.
as
It's like
you kind of one-hand it. You look great. You have
Yeah.
your wand out. You land. What are you doing?
I would like to cast Burning Hands
That's
Well,
towards them.
What will you read me? Burning hands. What
Yeah,
is your range? Is it 15
it's a
feet?
15-foot cone.
I just so happen to have a 15-foot cone here. If you would like to.
Oh. I want to make sure. I want to put both of them in there.
Oh, you got to get right up in there.
Oh, I gotta get really close.
Then. Yeah, I mean that's
Okay,
the
can I-
range of your spell. From your, you have to be where the end of it is. You can move that far. You have the
Okay.
movement.
15, 20, 25.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Then I would like to cast Burning Hands.
Oh yeah. Okay. Go ahead and make your damage roll. I believe burning hands is 3d6.
Yeah. I will do that as soon as I can get my keyboard to disappear. Okay, I'm good. Yes. I'm sorry. What's the first thing I need to do?
Roll damage. I have
Oh.
to. So that draconian, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw against your spell save DC.
Okay.
I have a feeling he is failing.
Hell yeah.
I rolled a 10, and he has no bonus.
Okay. It's gonna be a 14. My hit DC is 14.
Your spell save DC. Are you sure it's not a little higher?
Is it the one right next to Burning Hands? Like there's like time, range, hit / DC in effect.
That'll be it. Yeah.
Okay. It says Dex 14.
Yeah, that's it. All right.
Okay. And then now I'm gonna roll 3d6. 7.
7 damage. Okay. Yeah, Yapsy, as you watch, as you kind of do that awesome cartwheel with one hand, you land, hand already out, glowing as your hand just begins to ignite with flames. You see the steam rising as the water is pouring around you, and this magical fire erupts from your fingertips. You hold it out, and it just completely envelops this draconian. You hear him yell out as he takes all that damage.
Nice.
So 7 points of damage. What else would you like to do? You have a bonus action left? Sirius, you are next, just so you know.
okay.
Sorry, can you remind me really quickly as a bonus action what my options are?
I'm not 100% sure off. You should have
Or-
if you go to your attack section, maybe?
Am I in the wrong?
Probably.
Okay.
And then look under, there should be a bonus action tab at the very top. There.
Oh, I was in the wrong place.
Do you have anything listed?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do either of those.
Oh, okay.
I have. Can I back up a little
You have
more?
5 more feet of movement. You have 30 total. Yeah.
Okay,
So
then
you can take a step back. If
I
you'd
am
like.
gonna go back 5 feet just because I
Absolutely,
can.
go for it.
Okay.
All right, Sirius, you're up next in this order as you watch Yapsy just erupt in flames, steam just billowing through the air as the rain begins to settle again. This draconian figure, small bits of fire all over him.
Yapsy, that was amazing.
Thank you so much. I've been practicing.
Okay, I would say so I have my movement is I think 30 feet. It is.
Yep.
How far would you say he is away from me?
Probably about 30 feet.
Okay,
You
about
can
30
look. There's little squares on the grid, and it's 5 feet
5,
per.
10, 15, 20.
25, 30.
You can get like that
So not
close.
quite close enough, but I would like to get about right here.
All right, you can move that little.
I'll take
Yep,
it.
that's
Okay,
all.
yeah. And then I'm gonna do a javelin attack.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm gonna do.
absolutely.
And okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll to hit on that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. That's gonna be a nat 20.
Really?
That's gonna be a nat 20. And as I grab it,
Spicy.
I want to say the people of Westport will not stand for these egregious actions. You shall die today, foul beast. And then, okay, I gonna
Yeah,
throw it.
absolutely. So, what is that? 1d6.
1d6 plus 3.
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and roll 2d6 because it's a crit. We're doubling it.
Okay. Reroll. Okay, 8 plus 3. Is it plus 3 twice?
No, just the one.
Okay,
time.
okay, okay.
Yep.
So, 11.
11 damage. Yeah, as you come charging forward, usually that sword out, you sheath it real quick, pulling a javelin off your back, and as it flies through the air, just slams right into his shoulder, kind of blood and viscera erupting through it. Yeah, that's a great hit.
On fire, bleeding, crying, peeing. Yeah.
Okay, Torden,
My turn?
your turn.
I mean, hey, listen. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move up right here, right next to Sirius,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I'm casting Guiding Bolt here.
I mean, yeah, why not?
All right, here we go. Oh, 25 to hit.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah, that hits for sure.
Hell yeah. All right. Let's see.
3d6.
Yeah. Oops. I hit the wrong spell. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it might be 4. I'm pretty sure it's 4.
Oh, is it 4?
Yeah, it's 46. All right, here we go.
I love the sound of those dice. Clink, 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 clink,
Okay,
clink.
we got, let's see, 5. 12 damage.
Okay. Let's see. So, Torden, as you kind of, again, charge forward, watching Sirius throw that right behind him, you hold that hand up for a moment, and a flash of lightning cracks along the sky. As you kind of pull that hand down, and you watch as this almost beam of light erupts from the ground all around him. And again, how much damage?
12.
Okay. As you see him staggered now, just trying to get his bearings, a full javelin in his shoulder. He's been singed, now struck by this divine power. Anything else you'd like to do?
I just want to say, I just want to be like, great job, guys. He's almost down.
Kailani,
So I'm still a mouse.
you are a mouse, yes.
Okay.
She's gonna find the cheese.
Does
The
he
cheese.
know of me?
As of right now, that kobold was looking for you. He didn't spot anything other than a field mouse.
Okay.
You had a great stealth roll. He had a terrible perception check.
And then my next question, because I was reading, but I just wasn't too sure.
Yeah.
Can I change from one animal to another as a wild shape slot?
I don't see why not. I believe you have 2 rolls of wild shape, so let me take a quick look at your character sheet, and I believe you can. Sure. You know, that sounds cool, and I'm a big fan of the old rule of cool. All right, wild shape. As an action, you can magically assume the shape of a beast. You can save use form for 1 hour before root back normal, and you have 2 uses of it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
You can use Wild Shape as a bonus action because you are a Circle of the Moon.
Circle of the Moon, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Which that means I can still technically attack, right?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yes. Okay. I'm a sneaky little mouse, and we're attacking this guy right now, right? So.
Yeah.
Am I able to move from here to like here as a mouse, or?
How much movement do you have?
Yes. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. True. So I can go 30.
Oh my gosh, is she on the board? I didn't even see her over there.
Yeah, I'm way over
30?
here.
She's hiding behind a rock.
She can get like right here. I think you can get in melee range of this guy. You'd be like right here.
Let's see. You have 20 feet of movement as a mouse.
Yeah. Okay, as a
Ooh.
mouse.
So wait, if you wild shaped
I was gonna
first,
say,
you
what if
might
I
get
went?
more movement.
Is that
Yeah.
true?
So
I'm gonna wild shape first.
What do you want to Wild Shape into?
A wolf.
A wolf? Absolutely. Okay.
Man, I
Hell
thought
yeah.
you were gonna be a shark.
Give me
this
2
time.
seconds.
Wait.
Just a field shark. What?
Does he have a wolf?
I mean, you know, I wouldn't be
Today's
surprised.
episode is sponsored by Only Crits. Don't forget to keep on rolling.
He sets Yeti on the board.
Of course,
Oh my
I have
God.
a bit of Wild Shapes. Every time. Let's see what we got in my bin of D&D minis. This is my favorite part. Okay, we have a panther. We have a rabbit. I have a rabbit for next time.
Rawr.
And I also have a wolf. Here you go.
It's a lupo. There. Never mind. I don't know if y'all know the joke.
oh yeah, because wolf.
Because
yeah.
wolf in Italian is
Yeah.
yeah. So can I'll transform. Rawr. And then how much movement do I have with a wolf?
As a wolf, you have a movement speed of 40 feet.
Yeah. Let's go. I would like to move up and then bite him.
Nice, and you will get advantage on the attack roll because of guiding bolt.
It's true you will. Guiding Bolt gives the next person to attack it advantage. Go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
I have your wolf stats here. Do you
you.
have those or no?
I was looking on a different page, but I don't know if it's the correct wolf stats.
So you have a bite melee weapon attack. It's +4 to hit. And it is 2d4 plus 2. And you have 11 HP as a wolf. There's a cool little feature on D&D Beyond where we can add wild shapes, all the things you can turn into, on your character sheet. So
Does a 9 hit?
you have advantage.
Roll it again.
You guys roll
Take,
again?
you roll twice and take the higher of the 2 rolls.
Yes. 20.
20 absolutely hits as he is so focused on everything happening in front of him. He's almost blindsided when a wolf runs up his back and latches onto his other shoulder. Go ahead and... Wait, was that a natural 20?
No.
Oh, never mind. Still happens. Go.
Okay, sorry.
No,
Should have
you're
said it was a
good. You're
16,
good.
and
You're
then I
good.
got really excited. Okay. And then 4. You said 2.
2d4 plus 2.
3. 5. 10.
10 points of damage.
Yes.
At this point, as you bite through his makeshift, like, patchwork metal and leather armor, you just burying your teeth into him. Tastes horrible. Bad dragon. From there,
Wait, bad dragon?
I'm sorry, what?
From there,
Wait.
anything else you'd like to do?
I just kind of like shake my head and I'll like go like this.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do we get a wolf howl? Do we get a...
I was gonna
It's a free action.
But then I was
Wow.
like,
Do it.
Well done. Well done. It's good because I was going to do it if you did, and I didn't have to now. Thank you. So,
am I
what did you say?
No.
Oh.
Are we telling secrets
No.
that I can't hear?
No.
Everyone else heard it.
No.
I didn't, though.
No.
Great. This draconian. All right, it comes to his turn. The first thing he is absolutely going to do is turn and try to stab the wolf.
What the?
You see as his trident's up, he just starts going. Yeah, it's not great. So, first one I'm going to say is a miss. That's only a 6 to hit. I rolled a 2. Your AC as a wolf is a 13.
Okay.
So that definitely misses. Second attack, though, is a 15 to hit. So that one's going to hit.
Okay.
All right, we will roll damage. That is 8 piercing damage. As he just stabs into the wolf, biting at him. And then as he's stabbing away, he turns, looks towards Torden. Having called down the divine power of Call, he raises a hand, and you see that sickly green glow as he points it towards you.
Okay.
20 to hit. Not natural. Not natural.
Yeah, it hit. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit. Wait. Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Yes, no.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay.
It's gonna
So
hit.
many emotions.
lot of hit. Didn't hit. Didn't hit. All right.
No, I was thinking my armor class is pretty high, but I don't have divine shield on.
12 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ow.
Ooh.
Ouch. I just want to let out like a. I mean, that's the majority of my health. So I'm just like, you know, I don't know, it messed me up. Yeah.
That's tough. As you see,
Yeah.
like that feeling of weakness and sick, your stomach just starts flipping. It's a lot.
Give me strength.
And in that moment, you watch as that small kobold. Will you grab the kobold behind him? Not the one on there. Yep, that guy. Run directly up to the wolf.
Oh, okay. All right, running to the
Wolf only has 3 HP.
Here I
Yeah.
go.
And it will attack, unfortunately for you, with advantage. This is a 22 to hit. And he doesn't do a lot, though.
Yoinks. Oh wait, that's
Okay,
Shaggy.
it's enough. He does 6 piercing damage.
So I go back into
You
my-
immediately you feel that energy, that of nature and everything you've learned kind of just stop. As you drop to a knee and you look up, you see your hand, and you're bleeding a little. You still take 2 more points of damage. That rolls over from the beast shape.
Frick.
I mean, it was better than all of it hitting you.
It's true.
Does it roll over?
Yes.
It has trample.
It's true.
The next kobold, up high. He's too far. Will you have him move to the edge of the rock? Yeah, right there. And Kailani, if you could swap your mini for me as well.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's go.
Yeah, looks good.
How far is my range?
I was just about to be like,
5, 10, 15, 20. Unfortunately, Kailani, you're the only one in range.
Stop hitting me.
And he will also attack with advantage.
Oh god.
It's alright. That's only a 16 to hit.
Yeah, I have an armor class 13.
Oh, that definitely hits. And that is 3 plus 2, 5 bludgeoning damage. As you're kind of shaking off, coming out of your beast form, and you feel a small rock just clock you right in the temple. Just a little bit of blood. And from there, that kobold, you hear him just kind of
Oh, no.
yell into the fucking
Oh
into the
no.
void.
Oh no.
And from there, we will go to Yaps, the top of the order.
Okay. Can you please tell me the status of the big boy?
Hurt, bleeding.
Bad?
Seems bloodied is the term, yes.
Okay. Alright.
Over halfway.
battered.
I'm not going to
Okay.
say if he's not quite on death's door,
Okay.
but he is hurt.
Okay.
He's got a
Alright.
chap.
Then, and for my next trick, I will cast Chaos Bolt.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Fun.
This is a fun spell. Why don't you read that real quick? That's a really cool spell.
Okay.
I wish more people used it.
I hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature in range. I make a ranged spell attack against the target. Upon hitting, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. I roll 2d8s and 1d6 for the damage. I choose one of the d8s. That number rolled on the die determines the attack's damage type, as shown below. So then I have a chart that has acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, poison, psychic, and thunder.
It's a really
If I
fun
roll
spell.
the same number on both d8s, the chaotic energy leaps from one target to a different creature of my choice within 30 feet, and I make a new attack roll for it.
Wow.
So she
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. Make a new attack roll against the target, and make a new damage roll, which could also cause the chaotic energy to leap again.
So, as you hold that hand out and you begin, you start seeing the different colors of energy kind of trickle and spin around your fingers as it's trying to decide which one it's going to be.
Happy Pride Month.
Can you go ahead and roll a d20 for me?
Absolutely.
No, a d. Oh yeah.
It's an 8.
Okay. Now roll me a second d20.
Oh. It's a 5.
So,
Do I have to add anything to those?
no, that was your wild magic surge.
Okay.
Now go ahead and make your attack roll.
Okay. All right. So my attack roll is going to be 2d8 and 1d6. This.
Oh no, your attack. You have to hit him first.
Oh, it's like another d20.
Yes, this
okay.
one's right
Oh,
here.
okay. Oh boy. Do I get a plus on that at all?
Yeah, you should
oh yeah,
have.
plus I rolled a 4 plus 6, 10.
You have an inspiration as well. Don't forget, you guys all have an inspiration.
You're rolling a d12, not the d20. That's your d20.
So you made those other ones with the wrong dice. So we're gonna back it up a little bit. You're rolling the wrong dice.
Oh.
So we're gonna make 2 rolls for your
I'm
wild
such a
magic
funny
surge.
clown. I said funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you?
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
said
Oh.
she did. Yeah.
I said I'm such a funny clown.
I thought you were like, don't you say you're a clown.
No clowns in my game.
Don't say I'm funny. I'm funny. What the heck?
You're not funny.
I'm about to get mad. All right.
All right.
So let's roll it back. Okay, I have to roll this twice now for the surge. Okay, a 3 and an 11. So we're
Okay.
good. So now I'm gonna roll as my
Yes.
to hit. Okay, which is an 8, dude.
Plus?
An 8 plus 6. 14.
Final answer?
Yes.
Okay. As you watch that energy leap and jump from your fingers and you launch it out, it goes wide as it flies over its shoulder. You watch it connect with a stone and you watch as a mixture of fire and lightning kind of erupt from it.
That's cool. Am I done?
Do you have anything else? You have bonus actions, you have your movement. You decide when you are done.
Well, let me look really quick. I'm out of sorcery points.
You haven't
Oh
used
wait,
any sorcery
wait,
points
convert. Wait. Can I convert my sorcery points?
yet. Let's.
How many do I have? Because I used all my spell slots.
You
now.
have a good chunk of them. You have like 5.
I do. Where can I see those?
Give me 2 seconds and I will try to find.
Okay. If I can, I would like to use my bonus action to convert sorcery points so that I may have
Into
more
a spell
spells.
slot.
Yes.
You absolutely can do that.
Yes.
I'm just seeing if I can find where your. Okay, so on the actions tab,
Okay.
very far right, limited use.
Okay.
You have 4 sorcery points total, and you also have your Tides of Chaos. Once per long rest, you can gain advantage on an attack roll. So if you didn't want to miss that, we can always.
I didn't want to miss that.
Would you like
be
to
honest.
use Tides of Chaos?
Yes, please.
You can gain advantage on one attack roll, one ability check, or saving throw. And I get to have you make another wild magic surge.
Okay. Good. Should I go ahead and check this box?
Yep, check that box.
Okay. So then I'm gonna go back to attack.
Yep, so
Okay.
we'll say here as you kind of launch that spell out there, you feel it, you see it miss.
Okay.
And you're trying to twist the Tides of Chaos.
Yes.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
18.
So that'll definitely hit. Now, wild magic surge.
Okay. Which is one more d20.
Absolutely. Oh, I lied. I just get to roll the wild magic surge table. We go right to the table.
Does it help that she rolled a 20?
I did roll a 20,
That's pretty awesome.
and it means nothing.
You
You've
know.
rolled so many 20s tonight.
I know.
I
That's like
think
my
that's your
fourth one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight to the wild magic table.
Oh my god. Wait, is that what it said? Did I not? This is why I gotta read the fine print.
Oh boy.
Okay, before you regain use of this feature, the DM can have you roll. Oh, yep, yeah.
5, 10,
All
15,
right.
20. We're dead.
Okay, wait. The DM can have you roll on the Wild Magic Surge table after you cast the first spell or higher. You then regain the use of this feature.
Yeah.
So because I'm rolling on the table, then I get to uncheck the Tides of Chaos, and I can. Okay, sick. All right, bring me the table. I'm ready to eat.
I need you to roll
Yes.
here. I'm gonna hand you a dice to roll for me.
Oh.
This is fun.
I'm
This is our
so
first
nervous.
one. Our first
I think so.
Wild Magic Surge.
I'm pretty sure it's only a 1 in 2,000 chance that I would cast Fireball on all of us right now.
No.
Oh.
That's
Not anymore.
not anymore. Now it's
Well,
it's
okay,
limited.
I'm gonna let you guys know I'm using a expanded Wild Magic Surge table.
56. I thought it just fell out of my
56.
hand. They fell out of my hand.
That was as wild as it could get, honestly. Yeah.
I dropped
No.
that, absolutely.
No. No.
So, Yapsy.
No freaking way.
Kyle, please speak.
Yapsy.
Are you going to be mad at me?
As you hold your hand out and you see that chaos bolt spinning, the elements roiling around, missing, it curves back around and impacts. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Impacts.
The creature, the dragon.
Oh, okay. And I roll my damage,
Yep,
which is
2d8
2d8
and a d6.
and a d6. Oh.
The little
I'm
diamond.
actually shaking right now.
It was an honor.
Okay. 2d8 and a d6. I'm shaking. Okay. The d6 was 2.
That was 7.
The 2d8s were 6 and 5.
6 and 5. You can choose lightning or psychic damage.
Psychic.
Okay. You watch as that chaos orb erupts in a purplish smoke around him before you watch that smoke kind of harden and stab into it. How much damage total? It was a 7, a 5, and what was the d6? A 2?
It was a 6, a 5, and a 2. And a 2. I just
It's
knocked it over. It was a
13.
2. Do all of those add together?
Yes, all of them add together. It was a 7, a 5, and a 2.
Yeah, it's 13.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Yapsy.
Okay.
As it kind of erupts and you see the draconian's eyes go purple before you watch as it just grabs its head, falls to a knee. It is hurt. And then, Yapsy. I would say nobody else knows this, or...
Are you gonna whisper it?
No, I'm gonna say
Okay.
it out loud.
Okay.
Inside your hat,
Okay.
you feel something strange, a weird sensation.
Is it a bug?
As all of your hair falls out.
I'm bald!
Your eyebrows gone.
That's my most defining feature!
You watch as like wisps of your hair begin stuffing and falling out of your hat. What color is your hair? Or was it? Sorry, what color was your hair?
It still is. It's just not on my head. It was silver and black.
Silver and black.
Hey, Batty, you might want to call up the portrait artist and let them know there's a change.
Oh my god, here's your dice.
Just, yeah, you're a bald moon elf.
Oh my god! Alright.
From
Feeling
there,
really aerodynamic all of a
serious,
sudden.
it's your turn.
Okay, all right. And without looking at Yapsy, I would be like, that was amazing, Yapsy! As I charge forward at this beast, I want to get right up in his face.
Yeah.
And I'm going to roll for attack with my longsword. And here we go. That's going to be a natural 1.
Oh.
As you come charging forward, sword out, the mud. Again, heavy armor.
Finish him off,
You
Sirius.
straight up just face plant, sword still up, prone.
All right.
Oh my god.
Foul beast, you've done up.
I'm good. It's been a lot of 1s and 20s.
Okay, now you can make the brothers joke.
Wow. They really are the Stealth Brothers.
As you get, his hair is just
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
my
I guess I'm
turn?
done.
Yep. Torden,
My turn.
your turn.
All right. Okay. I guess I'm going to I'm gonna run up on this dude
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna run up and be like, serious, are you okay, Louis? Don't worry. I saw he knocked you down. I'll get him. And I
Yes,
think-
he knocked me down. Oh, please avenge me, brother. Avenge me.
And then I'm just gonna go in for a hit with my trident. My trident, actually.
Yeah, Trident versus Trident. Absolutely.
Trident here.
Love a cleric with a Trident.
Oh yeah.
Brick killed me.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Oh.
How do you
There-
miss the tray?
Is no way it isn't that one. I swear it isn't that one.
We're throwing these dice away.
Bro,
We're bald. We're falling. We're in the mud.
I think that is my fourth nat one tonight.
This really
I
is
think that-
disadvantage.
Give me the dice. Give me the dice. Jail. I put it on 20 by accident.
Did you really?
Yeah, 100%. I'm 20.
Incredible.
I'm gonna roll this one against you.
Okay.
So, as you charge forward, Torn, Trident out, you watch as you yell out, seeing Sirius just biff it, face first in the mud. You reach down to grab him for a second. He reaches an arm up, looking for help, and he grabs you. You just, boom, both of you face plant straight into the mud.
Brothers.
They're not brothers, but they're brothers.
They're twins. In that moment, they are twins.
I just look over at Yapsy and I'm like, girl,
You
who
pulled
did
me
we
down
bring
with you.
with us?
Girl.
He bested both of us. Oh.
Kailani, it is
I
your turn.
almost got him.
Crap. Alright, I'm weak, so I'm like in pain, shambles.
Shambles is right.
You know, I was really banking on you two finishing this guy off so I could deal with this guy. But now I feel like I should heal myself. Okay. Bonus action shillelagh, right? So that doesn't mean it's an attack or anything.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
use bonus action to make your staff a little stronger. You also have spells, I believe. No.
Yes, I do have spells.
Okay.
I do want to heal myself.
All right. So I believe you have.
I have
So you're not
cure.
gonna be able to use shillelagh and a normal.
That's what
healing
I was thinking.
Because
too.
well, I think cure wounds if you have it is an action. Healing word is a bonus action, so you'd have to pick between.
Okay, I'm gonna cure wounds then,
Okay.
cause I'm in pain.
You're in shambles.
Yeah. So it's 1d8 plus 5. Do I need to roll to hit myself?
No,
Is that a
you
thing?
just you roll the 1d8.
Okay. But I have plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. 4 plus 5. 9.
So you gain 9 HP
Yay.
as you kind of take a moment shaking off the rock that hit you in the head. You kind of hold your hand up there and you feel that like calming druidic magic flow through your hand, touching you. That was that slight blue glow shimmers around you. You feel some of your wounds heal.
Perfect. And then is that all I can do?
Well, you have. Would you like to
Do you
cast
have
shillelagh?
Yeah, so I could still do that.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
so.
Then I would like to cast shillelagh. All
That's
right.
a fun one.
So it's plus 7.
Just a great word.
So 1d8 plus. Oh, so it's plus 7. Huh.
I am taking a look. I'm not sure if you get to make the attack as well with it, or if you just kind of imbue your staff with.
I can't believe this right now.
I can't.
My thoughts are like, sorry.
So you don't get to make the attack. You harden that staff and you watch as that druidic energy. You see almost like small sprouts of twigs begin to grow off it. Actually, no. In your case, being from the sea, you almost see like coral begin to curl and grow up the staff as it
Like
hardens,
like
being able to use it as a more druidic weapon now in the future.
Okay. And then I think that's all I can do. So
Okay.
I'm gonna
Moving to the draconian.
hope I don't die.
I have 2 prone party members in front of him. He takes one lumbering step
boy.
forward. First attack. Coming to you as he
Okay.
slams that sword hard down. Okay. I rolled a 4 and a 6 with advantage.
Oh my god.
6 plus 4. It's only a 10 to hit.
It does not hit. I wanna like while I'm on the prone on the ground, be, just like rolling,
Yeah,
missing
he's
these attacks.
stabbing this trident. He has a second attack though. Okay, that one's a 19 plus 4. That one's probably gonna, as you're rolling back and forth.
I'm
you
getting
just-
really confident.
Yeah, you're just laughing a little.
You can't even hit me.
And then you roll too far one time, and the mud just fills your helmet and visor as you just panic as he stabs directly into this trident.
Oh God. Oh
Let's see,
man.
what do we got?
Oh,
That is
Jordan.
7 piercing damage.
Okay. Oh, Jordan. You have to fix this. Help us get out of the mud. Someone.
I'm trying to get up.
Yapsy.
Me.
He holds his hand up, and you see that sickly green glow. You just hit
No.
him as he points. And you hear him saying something in that sure, as it's in that draconic tongue. He's gonna make an attack roll against you. A 13 to hit.
My AC is 13.
Okay, so that would hit.
Do I get a plus anything?
Okay, so this is what I was gonna ask you. You used your bonus action to turn sorcery points into a spell slot, correct?
No. I instead did Tides of Chaos
Ooh, did
and
we
did
not-
not convert my sorcery points.
Let me look at. Tides of Chaos is a thing you can just do, I believe. Kind of
Okay.
once per long rest. Yeah, no, that has you still have you could have turned you still have that bonus action to turn those if you would like to have that spell slot.
I believe that I should still use that to give me more spell slot points.
Because you have a spell here that might help.
Yes, I do.
Mhm.
Yes, let's go ahead and I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Perfect.
Okay.
So you on your turn, we would say you did convert because Tides of Chaos doesn't use up your action or bonus action. That's just a feature for you that you can do once
Okay.
per long rest.
Okay, so now should I go to bonus action? Convert. Yeah, use your sorcery points to gain additional spell slots to
Yeah.
sacrifice. Yes.
So you'll check 2 of those boxes,
Okay.
2 sorcery point boxes,
Okay. And then I'm gonna go,
to your back to your spells.
and then I'm going to do. Oh no! I'm sorry, I just slid it over. Hello? Okay. I think it's called like shield something. It's not an attack, so it's not.
It's a spell.
Shield.
And it is a reaction.
It is. Okay, and it just says range self.
Yep. So
And okay, so what should I do?
so if you burn that spell slot you just created,
Yes.
casting shield on yourself, raising your AC by 5, as this necrotic bolt hits this invisible barrier shimmering in front of you, as the bolt kind of grasps its tendrils around the shield, trying to find a way in as you watch and hold, causing the attack to miss, which is good. From there, that is all he can do. He can't really move. We're gonna go to the kobolds. One is gonna attack you again.
Okay.
That will hit 13 plus 2, 15. I think it's plus 2, yeah, 15. He makes a d4. It's a 1 plus 2, 3 damage. As this little kobold is just like stabbing at your legs now. It's more annoying, but it still hurts. It's a pain. Moving to the other kobold with the sling up on the rock. Again, you notice that all of these kobolds seem to be attacking a little more accurately than normal because they have pack tactics. When there's a group of them or multiple people around, they kind of hype themselves up. They feel stronger because they're so kind of dependent on their group. But regardless, I believe a 4 and a 9 are going to miss you.
That just if it's equal to 13, it doesn't hit.
If it's 13, it does hit. If it's less than 13, like so a 12 would be the lowest. So a 4 and a 9 don't hit you.
Isn't that 13?
No.
Two
I'm
separate
rolling with
Oh,
advantage.
okay,
Those are the two
okay,
separate
I was
rolls.
like,
No. I'm not gonna make you do
Oh.
the math. I'm just gonna say
Oh, okay.
this is
gotcha,
the number.
gotcha.
You're good. As you kind of getting stabbed in the leg, you instinctively kind of reach down to batter this thing away as a rock flies directly over your head, just missing.
Okay.
Yapsy, top of the order.
'Kay.
Well, actually, sorry, at the very end. Now it is your turn.
Do what?
Okay. Now I am just going to cast a firebolt at the big boy.
At the big boy, absolutely. Go ahead and make an attack roll. So a D20, not a D12.
Real quick, did I take any damage that last?
3.
3. Okay.
Oh my god.
Is that a 1?
Yeah.
Oh
You
my
did
god.
not roll another
Oh my god.
I just
one.
Oh my
rolled
god.
I believe it. That is like the 10th one this session.
Yeah.
That is
We
a
have-
What are you guys doing with these dice?
Literally, I think we have rolled more 20s and 1s than like any other combination of numbers this
True.
session. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's been a lot of 20s and 1s.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
roll another D20 for me.
Yep. Yep. A 19.
You're good. So, as you aim that firebolt, you see your finger kind of glow that red hot as it swirls around, as it flies through the air. The chaos of Kalani, Tord, and Sirius flailing about all around this. You're afraid to hit them, so you try to aim high, and it just whiffs, flying over his shoulder. I believe you still have 2 more sorcery points you could turn into a spell slot. Or you also have an inspiration if you would like to use that to roll again. You don't have to use them. I'm just trying to remind you, you guys have that.
Mm-hmm.
For all of these ones, you
Okay,
keep
so
rolling.
I can turn my last 2 sorcery points into a spell slot.
Absolutely.
Can I use that this turn, or would that be for next turn?
No, you can do that right now.
Okay.
You can't use the spell slot this turn.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, but you can create it.
Yeah. I guess I'll. That's a bonus action?
Yep.
Okay, then as my bonus action, I will go ahead and make 1 more spell slot with my 2 sorcery points.
Absolutely.
And I will try to aim better next time.
For sure. Moving on to Torden. Or, sorry, Sirius.
I'm pretty sure it's a full action to stand up.
Nope, it's gonna be half your movement.
Oh, all right. I would like to.
You both rolled 1s, so you were prone for that.
Okay.
You are good. It's after that turn. You
Okay.
can stand up.
All
I
right.
will say, your helmet covered and filled with mud.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to. All right, stand up. And. Ugh. You had me the first round, but I think you've done enough. And I want to go in for another attack roll.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that sucks. It's gonna be a 10.
As you swing in with that sword, this draconian just takes his trident and kind of catches your blade, parries it off.
Ah! I see you're a skilled fighter, but that won't be enough to save you.
You watch as it just opens its mouth and just yells at you, disgusting breath.
I want to yell back.
For the first time in this exchange, it feels like some form of communication actually made sense there. It went through. He understood. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
No.
Again, you have inspiration to roll.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm good.
Torden.
All right. Oops. Oh, my D20 is in
jail.
timeout, so may I have it back?
Thank
Oh.
you.
Thank you. I was like,
I'm almost afraid to give it to you.
If you roll another one right here, you are never allowed to roll that dice again.
Okay. I am going to go in.
Wait, are you gonna stand up first?
Or, oh yeah, I'm standing up with
Yeah,
my
makes
movement.
sense.
Or I'm gonna go at his ankles. All right. I am going to go in for the trident attack. That looks like, I think, a 20. Here, I'm not touching it.
Give it a check.
You tell
It's
me
a
what
20.
you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From a
20.
1 to a 20 as
Let's
you
go.
stand up,
happening?
trident in hand.
It's more on the 20.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I think.
I'm gonna let you know. No matter what you roll, he dies. He's at
Okay.
2 HP.
Yeah.
I want you to roll the damage anyways, because I want to know for me.
Yeah.
Rolls a what?
That what do you do? What are you guys, all of you doing?
don't know.
You
Ones
roll
and
one?
20s and 1s and 20s.
I don't know.
Did
Okay.
I roll a 1 today?
Michael having to do
Here we
some
go.
work keeping track.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, here we go. Less than you think. 7 damage.
7. So yeah, as you kind of stand up, you take that trident from
Wait,
your.
actually, I did the math. I did it wrong. I'm pretty sure Oh, you know what? I actually just accidentally. It's supposed to be
No,
2d8.
he dies
2d8.
anyways.
What's up?
He dies anyways.
He doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Either way,
Yeah.
we'll say somewhere around 10 damage.
Yeah.
As you stand up, kind of throwing the mud off your face, kind of whipping that mud directly across this Dragonborn's arm as he's yelling at Sirius right now.
I'm gonna be like, hold him still, serious.
The trident drives up straight through the bottom of his head, pinning him as he trying to go limp, and you feel the weight and the heft of this thing as it kind of pulls the trident back as he falls dead on the ground.
Okay.
For Westport.
For Westport!
Westport.
Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Let's see. I think that I am probably the lowest health here, and I'm thinking about doing a
So this guy's dead, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually, none of these kobolds are like right next to me, I guess. So I could
No.
probably just.
You absolutely can move without taking combat damage.
Yeah.
Can I talk to him about what I want to do on my turns?
Yeah.
Just okay. Before
You have just real quick, 6 seconds.
before you move, I'm going to be doing something in this direction, so try not to get in front of me.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna move back this way, and then I'm gonna cast. Yeah, I'm gonna cast. No, I'm fine. I'll be fine. I'll save my last spell slot. Pass.
Okay. So I did my shillelagh. I'm all powerful and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to thunder wave them, so like facing like this direction, that way, because I think it's emitting from me, so it's out from me, 15 feet, and then.
So it's based off you, centered off of you in a 15-foot.
Oh, I
You know
thought
you
it
could
was.
do
You could
yeah,
you
so
could
it's
just
around a
exactly.
square is what it is.
You got to gamify it a little bit, so you could just wrap around this kobold in front of you without taking damage,
Oh.
because you're not leaving his. The whole way you take what are
Oh,
called
we
attacks
talked
of
about this last
opportunity.
time. That's right.
Exactly, is if you
Okay.
leave that little space around him.
That's right.
So as you kind of duck and almost spin around him, kind of juking him, Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
So
Okay.
these two kobolds are gonna have to make, what is it, Constitution? Yes, con saves.
Okay. Does shillelagh benefit? Do I get anything?
Not at all.
Oh, I thought I did.
Shillelagh's for making your melee weapon attacks, so if you're out of spell slots, stronger.
Okay. First it's a 3 and 7. 10. Oh, I need to roll to hit, right?
Nope, you don't.
Oh.
So they make the saves. So, funny enough, even with 2 19s, or double 19s, they would succeed. You rolled enough damage that as you kind of hear the lightning crackling around you, you channel that like inner nature, that tempest, and you slam your hand to the ground, kind of watching the ripples of the water flow, and it explodes outwards.
Sick.
And both of these kobolds, you kind of watch as they get just thrown dead.
Yes! Kai, that was amazing!
Thanks.
He's dead.
Yeah. He hit the tree and what?
We'll just say that the bound guy was kind of just on the edge of that.
Like
Oh yeah.
Oh.
this guy?
No, the human that was tied
no,
up.
the human that we were
I guess we
saving.
should have put a mini.
I didn't put a mini down. It's okay. That's on me. He was on the edge of it. It didn't get him.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
He was right there. He was just right off to the side. We're good.
Okay.
Is the combat's over? Okay. All right.
Well, I mean,
I would
as
like
far
to.
as you know.
Okay. I would like to retrieve my javelin from the shoulder,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then I want to inspect the trident. Does it look nice? Is it like a?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Loot that body.
I'm gonna play my flute while I
That's gonna be an 11.
An 11? Yeah, you kind of pick up this trident as you're kind of looking around as well, and it's kind of rusted,
Oh.
decrepit. It's surprised that it stabbed you guys and didn't break.
Oh. Okay.
It's pretty ate up.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it then. I was gonna throw it to Torton if it was good.
Cool.
Can I loot the body for coins?
Yeah.
I would like to loot the body for coins now.
Oh man.
As I'm walking away.
Oh, I'm so sore
retrieving
from that
my weapon.
fall. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm looting for coins.
Yeah, give me which one are you looting? The big guy?
the big
yeah,
one.
make an investigation check.
I'm gonna look at her and say, "That's a really good idea." And then can I go in with this guy?
Yeah, absolutely, go for it.
Yeah.
As you guys take a moment to breathe, the rain still pouring down.
I'm gonna go help the guy who's tied up. That's what I'm gonna
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Investigation.
Yes.
It has an A in the D20. Does that mean I get advantage on it?
Yeah. I don't. Why do you have an advantage? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm sure you do, but
And I'm rolling this.
It has a green D20 with an A.
incisive sense. Oh, that is just that's a moon elf thing. Cool.
Yeah, I'd be sensing.
She be sensing.
Oh, good thing, because I've just rolled a 1.
Another
I
one?
literally just rolled
I
a 1.
cannot believe
Please
how
be
many it's
anything.
been
Please
tonight.
be anything.
I'm gonna
other
start
than a
paying Michael to track this.
Yeah.
1. Okay, it's a 12.
12. Yeah, as you kind of rummage through this draconian's belongings, he's got a little coin pouch. You notice that his clothes are torn and tattered. It looked like at some point he was wearing clothes and they've ripped over time or for whatever reason the wear out here of the fight. You find a small dagger on his belt, not as torn up as the trident, and you find 5 gold pieces.
Yes!
Give me a roll. Investigation, yeah.
Yes!
Oh, 19. So
I'll get to you as well, Tornin.
Oh, don't worry.
23.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
23? Yeah, as you start rummaging this kobold, he also has a small dagger and a sling if you want those.
What's this? Oh, like a.
It's like a little throws rocks.
Oh, I want the sling.
Yeah, you got pegged by one of those. That hurt.
Yeah.
So go ahead and add a sling and a dagger to your inventory. You can add a dagger to yours. And only 1 gold piece.
Only 1 gold.
Yeah.
Aw, his treasured gold piece.
Totally know how to do this.
Torden, you were amazing, especially when he knocked us both over and you got back up and
I didn't
That
feel
was-
so amazing after
Oh.
that fight.
but that attack you did was incredible.
Yeah, we beat him for sure. Yeah, the
Torden.
gods smile upon us this day.
As
Let's
you
help
kind of
this guy.
Move forward. Yeah, you see him kind of his hands behind his back.
Yeah.
As he's kind of slumped in a corner next to some rocks and a stump.
Yeah,
You
Maybe I
get
got
to
like
hear
a-
little. Yeah.
pocket knife or something and just.
Yeah, I'm sure you have a small
cut him
leather
free.
knife of some kind. You cut
Yeah.
him free. You pull out the mask, and you see a human male, probably late 30s, early 40s, a little older. Some streaks of gray in his hair. His hair is matted with blood, and you see his face is a little bruised, black eye.
No need to worry, sir. We've saved you and we've killed these kobolds that kidnapped
You
you.
see him kind of like, whoa. You've untied his hands.
There's nothing to worry about now.
What? Oh, thank you. How was that home? Do they have my family?
We're not sure where your family is. They may still be in the city, but most of the survivors are heading to Rourke.
No, but my family, they took them.
Don't worry. We're
Oh, they're
going
not
to,
here.
We're going
They
to
bound
save,
me. I couldn't see.
Yeah, don't worry. We're going to save the rest of the kidnapped people right now. But we need to, is there any other information? Do you know how many people they took by chance? Or
Anything you can remember that would be
anything you
helpful.
can remember that would be helpful in us locating them.
You hear me just go, Carissa! Where are you? You hear me start yelling out. Looking.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sir, we're going to find your family. We're going to do our best.
We're gonna save Carissa. Don't
I
worry.
need. We were in our home. They barged in. They took her.
Can you describe her for us?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, a description.
Long brown hair. She's just a little younger than me. She was wearing a blue dress.
Sir, do you have any combat experience?
No, I'm a baker.
Well, then you should head with the survivors to Rourke, and we will send your family there as soon as we find them.
Yeah, brown hair and blue dress. And she was really pretty, right? I think she's back towards the town.
She's already safe.
I think I remember seeing somebody back there, where all the other safe people are. If that's where you want to go.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally saw her in the middle of the town next to the dragon.
17.
She's safe. You sure you saw her? Yeah.
Yeah, something about a blue dress and a pretty girl.
God.
I always notice a pretty girl. You should go back to town.
All right. Good luck. Thank you. I have nothing to give you. They took my gold, so
It's okay. We'll meet up with you there.
It was all I had. I'll go. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you again.
Of
Thank you for
course.
saving us, and
Okay.
Carissa too, as she turns and begins.
I would like
Wow.
to quietly turn to my party.
That was very lucky that
That's
you
so
you
great
saw
that you-
his wife.
You saw her earlier.
That's
with the other
amazing.
people, yeah, by chance.
I'm really observant.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's-
well done.
That's,
Yepsy. I'm actually, yeah.
I'm
well
glad
done.
we have someone
Okay.
like you in our group.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to find.
Stage whisper.
What do you mean?
So they
Oh.
can hear you.
Kailani, we have to find the girl in the blue dress.
She's not back at town, is she?
No, she's not back in town.
We're gonna.
Wow, another happy ending for that guy. That's amazing.
Yeah,
We're
that's great.
doing
He's
great
gonna
parties.
see
Anyways.
his whole family back in
Yeah.
Our
That's
first
amazing.
success as a party together.
So, can we?
think I
Yeah,
took his
you
gold.
did amazing.
Wait,
you
see,
did.
I
Wait,
don't think-
hold on a second.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait. Off the cold ball.
What?
Yapsy,
What?
where's your hair at?
Oh, but
Where, and your eyebrows.
wait, Yepsy.
Firebolt got a little toasty.
Oh my! Do you need me to cast a lay of hands on you?
Maybe just, maybe like a lay of pomade?
Oh yeah, like a pat on the back. Got
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
that'll-
great job.
Yeah.
Great job.
You still look beautiful.
Oh. Yeah, I'm trying out a new look. I just,
It'll grow back.
I thought that it would accentuate my nose.
If you're
Go make me another deception check.
Alright.
You bald-faced liar.
I think she's trying to intimidate our enemies, guys, and I think that's really smart.
A 9.
You guys don't have to roll if you don't want to, but you know, you two should roll. You know your friend.
That's gonna be a 15.
A 10.
She's hurting right now. Her hair's gone. She's doing her best to keep it together.
I feel beautiful.
I think you look so good.
Thank
In fact,
you.
I think it looks very good on you. If
Thanks.
anyone could pull it off, it'd be you.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm relieved.
Yeah, maybe
Shining
you
like the
even
moon, I'd
look
say.
better this way. I would say, perhaps.
It really accentuates your features.
Wow, you've really made me feel good about myself.
Yeah. You're
So,
welcome.
anyways,
I do have a -1 to charisma.
so the town is that way, and they were going that way towards this. So, could we maybe predict which way they were going?
So you look, there is still a path. You guys followed
There's a path.
yeah, you guys were kind of skirting to the side of it, trying to stay off the road. It's more of a road. You see like chopped wood and logs. You see a couple trees that have been cleared out here. This is where a lot of the wood for the port has been pulled from. So as you can kind of see on the battle mat there is a little bit of chopped trees down. You see the road go into the woods, and on either side of the road you do see 10 feet on either side clear cut.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit spacious past this boulder.
I think from here on out, we should probably travel more carefully instead of fast. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We should chill out a bit.
for sure.
Could we maybe even look for a place to rest?
This would probably be a good place.
I have 5
Or-
HP.
Or yeah,
Yeah,
we
oh,
should
you
you
probably.
guys want to do a long rest?
I'm ready for. Should we do a long rest?
We could do a short
I
rest,
don't have
and
any
then we
more
wouldn't.
spells.
If we did a short rest, we wouldn't have to. We have a better chance of saving people. I think.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know if we can afford to
Yeah.
go overnight.
Let's
Yeah.
do short rest.
Okay.
Also, it does take 3 to 4 months to grow eyebrows back.
Good news.
Oh,
Per the wild magic table,
okay.
56. Your hair falls out, but grows back within 24 hours.
Yes.
It's gonna look. It's gonna look wild. It's not, I didn't say it grows back evenly.
But it is there.
So like the corner of an eyebrow starts coming back.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
By the end of the short rest, I should have like a little bit of stubble.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
5 o'clock shadow. Carving with your
Okay. All right. Yeah. Can we find a safe spot in like the trees or somewhere and do a
There's
short rest?
yeah, there's plenty of places. Why don't you give me a survival check? or I could say investigation. It's up to you guys what you'd like.
17.
17.
Also 17.
12 for investigation.
Okay.
That is going to be a 14.
14. All right. Yeah.
14.
With the two 17s, you guys are able to kind of, toward knowing this area in Yaps, you haven't traveled a good deal. You're able to kind of find a little bit of, there's almost like an overhang where a tree is completely fallen. The roots are up in the air and they've created this little space, like a little escape from the rain pouring down at this point. Early afternoon's coming as you guys take a moment to rest and try to recuperate after fighting whatever this draconic thing was. So if you have a hit die, you could spend it.
If I used both of my hit die last time,
You do not have any.
so I just hit take my short rest.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. That's right.
So everyone's good? So you've recuperated. I don't believe anybody's recovering spell slots from a short, but the rain still coming down. You hear in the distance again that same thunderous roar as this dragon again seems to be terrorizing whether the market or the port where it was before. You hear loud cracks and the sounds of timber snapping, which you can only assume to be the masts of more ships. Nothing escaping its wrath. As the rain pours down, what would you guys like to do?
Oh, I needed that. Are you guys ready to move forward?
I think we have to if we want to rescue anybody else.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for a girl in a blue dress.
What?
You are.
What? What do you mean you're looking for a girl in a
Oh,
blue dress?
Dapsy?
just in case I see
Yeah,
her
what do you
again.
mean by that?
Just in case I see her again.
Oh.
I wanted to ask her where she got her
Yeah,
eyebrows done.
I would love to know how they are doing as well
Yes.
later on after we rescue the rest of the
Yeah,
people.
that's what I meant.
That's a great idea. We'll revisit them.
Yep.
Maybe we'll see them in Auroric.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure we will.
Okay. Are you guys ready to move out?
Yeah. I say we follow the trail.
Okay. All right.
What's the mode of travel now? Are we slowing
We're
things
walking.
down?
A little slower,
being
yeah.
stealthy?
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
travel
cool.
a little more careful this time.
Okay, so first I'm gonna need stealth checks from the two heavy armor boys. Just regular rolls with the cover of this rain as it kind of picks up a little bit. Loud thunder still cracking.
Yeah.
21.
16.
10.
Oh, stealth?
Yep.
20.
Okay, yeah. With those rolls, you guys are kind of not on the road, using that like that 10-foot berth you have on the side of the road, kind of in the edge of the trees, moving. You continue on this way. You. Yeah, you guys continue on. 15 minutes or so, kind of following that road. Are you guys looking for anything, doing anything as you're traveling here? Oh, we're just focusing on hiding.
I would like to, as we're walking, look for any, like, I guess, not man-made, but I guess, like, creature-made paths to see if maybe they averted off the path at any point, like broken sticks or, like, any
Yeah,
signs.
sure.
So, do I need a roll for that?
Give me an infant. Oh, real quick. Was anybody else doing anything similar, or?
Yeah, I was gonna say similar, just kind of traveling along the path, keeping our ears and eyes out for any
Yeah.
signs of where we might
Okay.
need to
I would
venture.
imagine. Yeah.
All right. Well, if you would like to do an
Look around.
investigation check here, go for it. Absolutely.
Sure.
2.
Oh my god. Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
An unnatural 20.
Oh, love that.
13.
Okay.
24, I believe.
Whew.
And
16.
I do get to roll that with advantage every time, right? Because the
I-
green A.
Believe so. Let's see. Features and traits. Let's go. Species.
Okay. when I click on it, it does say advantage.
Yeah, investigation and insight. You have advantage on. That's cool.
That is cool.
All right. So you can roll that with advantage.
I did.
Oh.
I first time I rolled a 2, second time I rolled an 18, and I get a +2.
Okay, yeah. So this was a hard check. The rain, the mud, you see kind of the worn ruts where wagon wheels have gone on this road over and over and over, making it difficult to really heads or tails. You see boot prints, who knows how old, but Torden and Yapsy, both over 20s. The other, you guys didn't hit over 20, right?
Well, I hit 20.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
on. Yeah, Torden and Yapsy.
Mhm.
You guys notice what look like much deeper footprints, heavier, something with a large amount of weight stepping through. You see these footfalls to be oddly shaped, not like a normal boot. You see toe prints, something probably draconic in nature, walking. You see at least 2 sets of these paths. You also kind of looking, specifically you, Torn, with that really high roll.
Mm-hmm.
You see a lot of smaller footsteps besides them.
Mhm.
Not as deep, barely visible, but you can probably assume them to be kobolds. Still following the road north.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Cool.
smell them when I'm stepping in?
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
anyone see anything significant?
To me, it looks like they headed this way. I think
Okay.
we keep down this path, but let's stay off to the side still. I think.
Yes.
How much further?
Follow the footprints. I think is the best idea.
Kai, there's people who need us, okay?
Sorry, yes.
We've come this far.
And
Plus,
you just got some gold as well.
think about the loot that we get when we get there. If
There could
treasure's
be
what
some
you
very
want,
good loot.
They're probably hoarding everything from the town there.
I also told a big lie.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
What'd you say?
Feel the rain
You said
on your
you hope they have
skin.
pie?
No one else can
Me
feel
too.
it for you.
Oh.
Copyright TNT strike. So as you guys continue following these paths now, slowing down, using those trees as cover, really trying to do everything you can to surprise what may be ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Another 15 minutes turns to a half an hour. You continue traveling forward. You start to see the path slope up. You see in those wagon wheel ruts water running down it from all the rain, and you begin to see mountain peaks in the distance. You begin to feel more rock beneath your feet as things are turning more craggy. The trees become a little more spaced, and ahead of you, a bit of a clearing. You see a couple figures.
We all
Are they
do?
mean looking?
We all see them?
Yeah, all of
Okay.
you.
Guys. There's some people up ahead.
yeah,
Or
that's-
maybe some more of those kobolds. I'm not sure.
As you take a moment and you guys are scanning ahead, they do indeed look like 2 small kobolds, spears in hand, as they're just kind of like kicking their little feet, walking back and forth. One's got a sprig of like a pine he's holding over his head to try to cover from the rain. They're looking pretty miserable.
Okay. And does it look like they're kind of just like holding down that post? Like they're.
It looks like they're just kind of like in the road where the forest kind of
Yeah.
opens up and it becomes more crag and rock,
All right.
leading closer to that. There are still trees up ahead, but they're not as tall. It's not as thick. It looks like we're reaching the other side of this smaller forest.
Okay.
Does it seem like this is something we could sneak around?
That's what I was gonna say.
Because
Absolutely.
I think
Yeah.
like I don't have any more spell slots left. I'm kind of.
Yeah, I don't think
Let's-
it's.
Yeah.
Can we sneak around this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Guys, we should keep quiet and move around them. That way, we don't get more hurt. I mean, I got pretty messed up, and what you guys saw when he hit me and I fell down, oh, that was terrible. And then Torden too. Yeah, he knocked us down, so, I took a lot of,
I was standing right there. It actually looked like y'all just
No,
fell
no,
and you face
no,
planted.
no,
And that
no.
wasn't synchronized?
That's not what
Yeah,
happened.
He was a really skilled enemy, but
Yeah.
it was there was mud.
There was
and
magic
I
as
slipped
well.
and
Yeah.
and things happen in the heat of battle. But I mean, we bested him still. So what does it matter anyway?
So with all this conversation happening,
Oh,
you kind of see these kobolds as they're just kind of like sniffing. One kind of looks towards you guys. He's like poking, still raining heavy. You guys are on the tree line still. Doesn't quite see anything.
Okay.
all right.
Guys,
I'm gonna
get
continue
down.
motioning.
All right, let's move.
Get
around.
out.
Yeah, let's move around.
Let's go.
Let's start sneaking around right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys begin to move forward and moving around these kobolds. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Aw. No sneaky check?
Not yet.
Mm.
We can start the next session, July 3rd, episode 3 of Disadvantage. It will be a little bit later. We're aiming for a 6 p.m. Central start, 2 hours later than normal. We're pushing things. We've heard you guys. A lot of people are asking us to do this a little bit later in the day. So we are. So again, July 3rd, 6 p.m. Central Time, episode 3 of Disadvantage. Good job, guys. That was fun.
Yeah.
Woo! And the audio's better.
Yay!
Maybe not perfect, but it's better.
True.
That's it.
Yeah.
Anything anyone wants to say?
Yo, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
It was a blast.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yep. You know, I think chat sent us some good luck, and that's why we got so many ones.
Yeah, Chad, it was your fault.
Yeah.
We rolled so many ones and so
You know,
many
the
crazy.
reason why we
That's
rolled
so
so many ones is we weren't using the only crits dice.
That's what it was.
True, we will need those.
Yeah.
Excited for you all to get all your special custom dice I picked out for you guys. So again, go check out Only Crits. If you're in the Twitch chat, exclamation Only Crits. Go buy some wonderful, beautiful, fancy dice. And also, exclamation merch, again in the Twitch chat. New Disadvantage merch, magic mats, hats, there's shirts, there's fun D&D merch, there's old baddie merch, a lot of good stuff. Check it out. And I guess we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye!
Miss you guys already. Thanks for tuning in.